streamer. Could you realistically scam the seller and take the difference over the? No, I can't do none of that. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Gregory, so oh, you're not going live tonight? Okay, why not? You just kind of just done for the day or what? I'm on every day. Yeah, you are. You are. Are y'all getting ready for the elections and everything? Man, it's gonna be hot for the elections, y'all. Woo wee, man! I'm gonna order a pizza. I'm gonna have like a whole. I'm gonna have ginger beer because I don't really drink, but I'm gonna have like ginger beer, big old pizza. Man, what's up, HTX Freddy? How's it going, man? He said Trump. He said Trump 2025. Trump. But yeah, who do you think will win? Carlos, you wants to. I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. I mean, it's anyone's game now. We're in the end game now. But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, election. Yeah, HRIO 11. Yes, absolutely. Election day is going to be insane. You're going to see a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting. You putting 10K on Trump? Wow. Oh man, that's some crazy man. So are you doing? I heard people were betting for the presidency. I heard that there were websites that were taking bets for that. That's crazy. The election is this Tuesday, so it's less than 48 hours now. It's going to be insane. It is going to be insane. HTX Freddy. Yeah, that is a crazy bet, Carlos. You ain't lying about that. It's on Robinhood. Oh, interesting. Punisher. So you already put the 10K up for Trump? Because if so, that is insane. Let's see. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Crystal Gift. Thank you so much. I got 8,000 on Trump. Wow, man, you guys are really putting a lot of money on it, huh? That's what's up. Wow, that is something else. So, but if you lose all your money, right? Like none of that comes back, right? Because if that's the case, that is a crazy bet. Key and Pill, yeah. Oil it up for me. You got it. No, I haven't yet. Doesn't open. Okay, yeah, you're right. Because of the markets being closed and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It is definitely going to be interesting. I appreciate y'all liking the live and sharing too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking and sharing the live, y'all. Wow, you guys are hecka cool, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support, y'all. Man, thank you. Man, look at man, my man Gregory hitting me with the roses too. Thank you so much. Phil said facts. That's why I only cheat on a week. Yeah, for real, Phil. I feel you, man. Um, do you know what Ohana means? Isn't that a Hawaiian term? I seen that from Lilo and Stitch. I forget. Oh man, no, Nathan. I'm sorry, I cannot. I don't know what your team is, my guy. Um, it's so big or go home. We taking the win for sure. HTX Freddy, man, that's some hardcore stuff right there, man. Swift Punisher said, "I'm gonna lose way more than 10K if Kamala wins." You think so? Say more. What do you mean? What more would you lose? Gabriel, yeah, LOL, Cornball, J Peso, man. So Gregory, so what's the good word, bro? You been like exercising and like I know you've been like hitting the gym and stuff too. How's that been going, brother? And thanks for being here, bro. And I appreciate you liking the live and all of that, man. Yeah, it's been really exciting now when I get on the live, man. It's oh, you've been at it 24/7, man. That's what's up, my guy. Wow, nice view of Edgar. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I can see the whole city. So like you only see it partially, but yeah, you can see the whole city from the other side. It's pretty dope. And I have a pool and a hot tub on the roof. It's dope. Maybe one day I'll go live at the pool and hot tub. It's pretty cool. You could just see everything. It's really nice. Um, bro, I lose that every day when my portfolio drops 1%. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I feel you. Like, my stock just fell quite a bit as well. So yeah, what's up, Mike Hawk? Oh, I see what you did there, Mike. That's pretty funny. Mike, I have to pause for a little bit and then say Hawk. Random guy X. It ain't a man behind me, but did you see the movie Smile too? I must say that was one heck of a good movie, man. Like I said, but I was on here before talking about it. See, scary movies typically don't do it for me, but Smile too, man, I had nightmares for like 3 days after that. That was so creepy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Whoever wrote that movie, they deserve like 10 Oscars, bro. Like that was probably one of the best scary movies of all time. Such a horror movie. Not Med USA said, will I see you again at the next? Yeah, I get that a lot, bro. I mean, I don't really know. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Gregory, yes, I do recommend hard money lenders for certain things, mainly for like commercial zone or commercial real estate more than anything. Not so much for residential unless you're doing like a fixer. But even if you're doing a fixer, I would probably recommend like an FHA 203 or a home style, a Fannie Mae home style renovation loan as opposed to a hard money. Hard money is like really, really if you have no other options and you're willing to put a little more skin in the game. But you can also do a DSCR loan, which is a debt costs service ratio loan. And so basically, what they would do is take the the proposed value of the vacant unit or units, and they would apply that, and they would qualify you based on off of that. So that's definitely oh, Punisher, you gotta see. Oh man, you gotta see Smile too, man. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, bro. But you gotta see it in theaters, man. Bro, oh my god. Dude, like I said, I seen Paranormal Activity. I see all these scary movies, right? Blair Witch Project, The Exorcist, all that. I laughed, right? Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses, all of that. Nothing, right? But Smile too. Oh man, crazy, crazy. Whoever did that, you could tell they were very meticulous. They had a clear, precise vision for what they wanted for that movie, and they took it hard. They took it home, for real. But Punisher, yeah, you should definitely see that. Not Med USA said Punisher. Don't some lady got bad spirits or something? Nah, I mean something like that. But Punisher said I can't watch scary movies. Oh, you could do it, no problem. I could Punisher. I mean, if you get scared, you could just lean on my shoulder. You could just grab me oh so delicately, you know, just like oh I'm so scared, you know. Bruh, damn, don't know how you were a lender too. Damn, didn't know you were a lender too. Excuse me. Yes, I am a mortgage loan originator too. I am also a licensed mortgage broker. So yeah, dude, I wear a lot of hats. I do a lot of stuff, man. You'd be surprised, man. Have you watched Ju-On? No, I haven't. Same. Keep me safe, Bobby. Hey, you got it, baby. I got you, man. You just cry right here. I'd be like, oh, it's okay. You'd be all scared and everything, you know. You're like, ah, you know. But no, good movie though. Very, very good movie, without a doubt, man. When I seen that, I was like, oh man, yeah. And the good one, the first one was really good too. But what's up, Marie Taylor? How's it going? And did y'all see the new trailer for Squid Games 2 for the new season that just hit too? That looks so good. So it's about the guy that won the last one. He's gonna be in the next games too, which is really weird. But I have a theory behind it. I think this Squid Game is his Squid Game, kind of like that old guy. I think this is his now. My boy got his MS in the bank. What you talking about, HTS Freddy? What you talking about? And just me, Stacy. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Marie Taylor. Yeah, you have to go see. You have to go see Smile too, Marie Taylor. That it was like so good, so good. And I was actually, when I was doing open house today, I was talking to someone about it, and they were like, "Oh man, I really got to see it." I mean, it was a really good movie. Oh, Swift Punisher came in with the team bracelet. Thank you so much, baby. That's our friendship bracelet. What's the Sailor Moon called? Was it Fighting Evil by the Moonlight? Jasmine from Aladdin. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I forgot the rest. Oh man. See, I can't hit those high pitches, you know? It's tough. It like really messes with my lungs and everything, you know? But yeah. Good movie, good movie. There, I didn't know you could sing like that. Yes, absolutely, you know? Get you in the mood, you know, Marie Taylor, I'm telling you, for real. But yeah, Punisher, I could sing. Dude, I be singing like everything, especially here, bro. I'm in the ultimate bachelor pad. Look at this, bro. Look at that. I'm in the ultimate bachelor pad. You cannot go wrong here, bro. Hey, Gregory, you know, bro, I be singing all type of stuff, bro. Like, dude, I even sing Charlie Daniels. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. All the way to Eminem. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. You motherfuckers act like you forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? Is anyone trying to bring trouble your way? What y'all know about that? You got to go crazy around here, you know? Let's see. I sing all that. Exactly, Marie Taylor. You already know, for real. Simone would be saying, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It is a crazy view, HTX Freddy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bro, probably the best decision of my life, HTX Freddy, was to buy this place. I had an opportunity to buy it. I was all like, you know what? I'm not wasting any more time. I'm about to secure a place. And me, because I like to travel a lot, right? So I'm like, let me just buy a place. I was so over renting. But yeah. Yeah, here was it hard letting your hair go? Yes. Nah. No, my hair actually grows in. You'll be surprised, but my hair grows pretty fast. I have to keep it cut. I like it cut short because it's minimal upkeep. So either that or a weave, you know. I could perhaps wear a weave and put some like laced edges, you know, and then get some like long ass acrylic nails, like rafter claw nails, and then get a big old tattoo like my with my baby daddy or whatever the hell they be doing. Marie Taylor, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You got an HOA? Yes, I do. Yeah, my HOA is a little over a G. Yeah, it's like it's a little over a G a month, which is it's all good. I mean, I have everything here, bro. I have like we have reception or yeah, we have like 24-hour roving security. We have we have like a front desk reception. There's 24-hour roving security. We have off-street parking. Yeah, so many little cool perks and amenities here. So I'm like, we have a like a gym, hot tub, pool on the roof. I mean, it's so much. On the first floor, there's like a cafe, there's a pizzeria, there's a tap room right on the first floor of this place. I mean, how awesome is that? Like I said, with an arcade in the back, pinball, like Street Fighter, all of that stuff, bro. This is the ultimate bachelor pad, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Let me do some catching up here. All right. Yep, a month. Yeah, I pay a little over $1,000 a month for HOA. Marie Taylor, I am in the San Francisco Bay Area. Have you ever kissed a boy? Yeah, I be kissing you all the time, baby. Was I not supposed to tell people that? I'm sorry. Our kisses were supposed to be private. I'm sorry. Let's see. How much is a down payment for an apartment like that? Sheesh. So it depends. So some lenders you could do as little as 3%. If you do an FHA, you would have to put down 3.5%, but 3%. Some lenders may actually allow for you to do nothing. If you're a veteran, it's 0% down. One rule of thumb is it's highly recommended you work with a mortgage broker as opposed to a bank or a lender directly, because what happens is you're often just restricted to what they offer. Whereas dealing with a licensed mortgage broker, an independent mortgage broker, loan originator, they have a network of lenders and they can get you more favorable loan terms, right? So that's the beauty of working with an independent mortgage broker. Uh, so is that not high? I was thinking like 300. No, you don't need to put 300 grand. I mean, you can, but that's not gonna. I mean, you would just have a lot more skin in the game. Most lenders would be more than happy to give you a loan at that rate. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, you putting down 300 grand? Yeah, sure." Because dude, this is just a little three. This is a 1 bedroom condo, and I paid 600 for it. So the place right below me, 3 months after I bought this place, the place right below me sold for 670. So this place is super desirable and in demand. Whenever a unit goes for sale here, it's snatched up instantly. It's on the market for like maybe a week, maybe a week and a half. The more expensive units tend to be on the market a little while longer. The ones that are like 900 grand, 1.5, they're further up. And of course, the penthouse and everything, that's way, way expensive. An NBA star actually used to live up there um, for a while. What the heck is that? But yeah, yeah, and even in my building here, I think there's a few YouTubers that live in here, a few band members from like a couple of or a few well-known bands. There's a few actors that live in here, a few people that play for the 49ers. They own places here. So yeah, it's pretty legit. I like it. My place in Hermosa doesn't have HOA. Wow. So it's a home though, right? Punisher, your place in Hermosa, it's not a condo because I would imagine that a lot of most condos would have HOA, no? Where do you get that projector on your ceiling? I got it from Amazon. Yeah, it's just a normal projector. It just projects the solar system, the solar system, the moon and everything. You from Uganda, gang? No, I'm not. But Idi Amin is my uncle, so I don't know. Uganda away! Uganda away! No, I'm just playing. Let's see. 900K for a 2 bedroom. No, you could get a 2 bedroom here for. I've seen them go for as low as like maybe 820, 840, something like that. They do have some for 900, something like that, but none is available now. Let's see. Medium Pimpin said, no, they don't. Stop lying. Bro, capping. Everyone a YouTuber. No one cares, though. I'll push you, bro. They the 49ers cheerleaders. Nobody care. You single family home. Yeah, for sure, Punisher. Yeah, so naturally, yeah, you wouldn't have a HOA for that. But if it's like in a gated community and you guys have your own like little association, then of course you would have to pay dues. And I mean, HOAs, you can get cheaper HOAs. I've seen condos where the HOA was like $500 every 3 months, every quarter. So, Timothy niece said, I bought my condo 2 years ago for about 485. Now all my neighbors sold theirs for 600K. Should you stay? Yeah, I mean, use it for income property. Use it, leverage it, move on. Like for example, this Timothy, this is my base of operation, but I do other things on the side. I'm actually somewhat in the process of buying another property right now, but this is always going to be my base of operation. And yeah, I just have this as another pad, and that's what you do. You just continually add on to your portfolio. Timothy said, my HOA is $430 a month. Wow, dude, I pay more than double that for this place. Man, how much is your mortgage, Timothy? Uh, Skews Life. What's up? How's everything going? Let me and for those of you who are not subscribed to my YouTube, I would appreciate it if you go subscribe to my YouTube. Click my profile here, and on my profile there's a link to my YouTube. Please go subscribe to my YouTube. Please, please, please. I'm going to be putting up more content and everything, but I'm really trying to grow that. Mortgage is 330. Okay. Oh, Rancho Cucamonga. So for those of you who don't know, whoever's seen the movie Next Friday, that's Rancho Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga, goddammit, you know? Man, he in Southern California, man. Rancho Cucamonga is actually kind of expensive, to be honest. But wow, how do you like it out there, Timothy? You like it? That's actually really cool. I was actually looking in Palm Desert, but Palm Desert is so expensive for it to be a desert. It kind of reminds me of the Scorpion King after he bit the scorpion and started to grow grass in the desert. That's kind of like what Palm Desert looks like. It's like desert, but there's like grass, like all. It's weird. It's like it looks like something from the Scorpion King or something. It's really bizarre, you know, really, really, really bizarre. But wow, that's so good. $3,300 a month for your mortgage. That's really good for Rancho Chunkamunga. I appreciate it, Christo09. Thank you so much. RNG Investments. What is my opinion about wholesalers? Wholesalers, I look at them as kind of like bottom dwellers, bottom feeders. Of course, there's some uses, folks who are, going into foreclosures. Sometime a wholesaler can be an option where they would just sell their property for cheap to a wholesaler. But wholesalers, they tend to, because all around here, especially when you're exiting freeways, there's so many signs for wholesalers like, sell us your property. We'll give you hard cash instantly. And then you go there and just out of curiosity, you could offer them a $900,000 place. They would expect to pay half of that, if not less. And then they expect to use someone else's money. So you're dealing with a wholesaler that's like, oh yeah, we have the money to buy it. But then when you try to talk to them, it's like, oh, we still have to get approved from someone. It's like, well, don't you have your own money? Like, come on, we're trying to get this done. So that's what I kind of, like, it's kind of icky. But I am in California, Timothy. Like you, I'm in Northern California. I am in the San Francisco Bay Area. So again, y'all, if y'all are not following me on YouTube, go click my profile. Go to my YouTube, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all for liking this live and sharing it. Giovanni said, anyone else got their filler and icky a chocolate starfish? I don't know what that is. Okay. Diego Angel said, shut up. I appreciate the follows, Timothy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jessica, what's up, Jessica? Why do you want to join, Jessica? Didn't you ask me before if you could join? I'm not just going to have you join what? What are you trying to join? Oh, I appreciate you sharing the live, Gregory. Thank you so much, my friend, and liking the live. See, that's what y'all supposed to be doing. I need y'all engaged. I need y'all here because you guys are just here. Y'all pimping me out. You pimping me out. Y'all not engaging with me. I don't appreciate that. Y'all got that strike two. Okay? No, I'm playing. Let's see. Curious and learning. Well, listen, Jessica, any questions you have, feel free to ask. Not a problem. But I won't be able to bring you up anyway because you don't have that many followers. So you won't be able to show yourself on camera. And I normally only bring people up unless I know you personally. I only bring people up that I know personally. Otherwise, you have to show yourself on camera. And Christo said, how do I get low mortgage payments for a house? Good question. So one thing you can do is determine what you can afford. You may not be able to afford, something big. So naturally, to get lower payments, one option would be to get something smaller that's more affordable. The other option is to put more money into the down payment. That would significantly drop your monthly dues. And then when you do your amortization schedule, you would notice that your dues would be significantly less. Let's see. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, Jessica, you got to build up your follower account. But Jessica, if you have any questions whatsoever, like I said, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer it. But I can't bring you up where you're live right now because, like I said, I don't know you, and you won't be able to show yourself. You have to have a certain amount of followers before TikTok would allow for you to be live, where you could show yourself. Timothy said, so wait, sorry, I'm at work. When you answered my previous questions, you said I should rent out my condo. Absolutely. There's Airbnb. There are networks for traveling nurses, students. There's so many things you can, pilots. I mean, there's so many uses. There's a website you can use called, I think it's called crashpad.com. You can sign up for that. And when you go to the website, it's a really, really old website. But from what I understand, you could actually post the website looked like it was made in like 1996 or something like that. It's one of them old school, like PHP, HTML websites. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but I guess it's still fully functional. And there are people like pilots and everything. They're like, hey, I'm going to be in town for a few days. I'm looking for a place to crash. I'll give you $600, $800 for 3 days or 4 days. And if you have a nice place like this, or, you could potentially get even more. So, because it's a good alternative instead of staying at a hotel. Punisher, I'll fly you out, baby, whenever you want, man. I'll fly you out. But if I fly you out, that means I'm gonna be clapping some cheeks, I'm just playing. Let's see. Does my credit score matter that much for that? Yes, it does. It does. So when you're applying for a loan, they will check your credit, even if you're putting a lot down. But if you're putting a lot down, more lenders would be more willing to work with you because you have more skin in the game. Even if you have like kind of touchy or strange like jobs, like if you're hopping from jobs or if you get paid weird, there are other loan options you can explore. Let's see. Perfect. I live 2.5 miles away from the Ontario airport, so I might be. Yeah, absolutely. That's a perfect example. Speaking of which, when I was when I was in the Marine Corps, I was actually stationed in 29 Palms, California in the desert, and we would often use Ontario Airport to fly in and out of. So when I would go home for like a small vacation or whatever, and when I say small vacation, I'm talking about like 2 or 3 days, I would use Ontario Airport. It's a very small airport, but so you said Christo09, can you still run a successful real estate business without using credit? Sure. Yeah, if you have cold hard cash, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, cash is king at the end of the day. If you got cash, no one really cares about your credit because hard money lenders and all of that, DSCR loans, all of that stuff. I mean, all of that. If you have cash, it doesn't matter. I'll give you an example. Billionaires, people that are worth multiple millions of dollars, at a certain point, they don't even have to really worry about doing anything credit related because it's just everything is just, that's just kind of how it is at that point for them. They could do things without needing to even run credit. They could go into a dealership. So some of my clients, so for those of you that don't know, I also own and operate my own security firm. And some of my clients who are worth several millions, I have a few tech founders who are clients. They're billionaires, right? Very modest, whatever, but they dress normal, just normal white shirts, whatever. They're not flashy, but these folks are worth 5, 10, 15, 20 billion dollars, right? And so when they, operate, no one's asking to check their credit. They go to a dealership. The dealership often knows who they are. They're like, oh, and they're like, yeah, here, try it for a few days, come back, or whatever, right? They don't care. They give them whatever they want because they know that they can make a lot of money. So it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like my other client, he would go He drove off with a Bugatti, and they were just like, "We trust you." They just gave him the keys, just like that. Granted, his net worth is $19 billion. That'll do it for you. But they were just like, "Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, no problem." And they just said, "We trust you." He was like, "You don't need my ID." They was like, "Nope, we trust you." And they let him drive away with a Bugatti. The Bugatti was worth, I think, 4 point something million. And I'm like, "Yo!" And he drove away with the Bugatti. But he liked it, and later that day he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna wire you all money." He wired the money just like that for the Bugatti. They were like, "Thank you." That's a heck of a commission for the guy who got that. But let's do some catching up here. So, how much do you really need for a fix and flip house like in the ghetto? It all depends. So, for fix and flips, it depends on if you're working on it or if you're bringing a contractor in. If you're just using it for like a weekend project, invite the homies, order a pizza, y'all fixing stuff, laughing, shooting the shit. That's fun too. But it all depends. It can range anywhere from 40,000 all the way up to several hundred thousand. It just depends on how much money and what you're willing to do. Um, and yeah, and how much sweat equity you're able to put into the property yourself. And what I mean, if you have a background in carpentry, roofing, whatever. So if you're an electrician, all of that stuff matters. General contractor. So Himothy asks, so you said your condo was a 1 bedroom. How many square feet? How much was yours? So my home is 690 square feet. Very small, right? The ceilings are really high because I'm 6'3", and that was one of the huge appeals to me, was because of the super high ceilings and the floor to ceiling windows. I love that. Look at this. And so I love that, and I'm really high up in the building, so I'm like, so let's do it. But I paid 600 for this place. And then 3 months later, the place right under me, same exact size, it sold for 670. And this was about a little over 2 years ago. And I bought my place at 3.89%, I think. So those were the interest rates I bought at. Let's see. So Crystal had asked, so working on yourself is more important than credit? Credit is just as equally as important. Highly, highly recommend you fix your credit. That's so important. You won't be, and especially most people, you won't be able to do anything without good credit. You need to have good credit. And a good credit is just 680 or higher. If you could get to 680 credit score, that's good credit. You're good. Anything else is just extra. If you could, of course, get to 730, you could get, really good credit. And then I think, what is it, 767 or higher? That's excellent credit. So, Elena Ray said, please consider voting blue on Tuesday. We need men to protect women's reproductive rights. All right, for sure. So yes, and so for something like that, you really, really want to pay attention to, because if you don't fix your credit, when you ask for a loan, they're not going to give you favorable loan terms. So you just got to keep that in mind. My son said, what's your life story, my man? I mean, dude, I wear a lot of hats. I served 4 years in the Marine Corps. 4 years, technically a little bit longer, but 4 years. I'm 37 years old. I have a 15-year-old son. Uh, just chilling. I travel to Europe pretty frequently. I love Europe. I'm actually planning on snagging a pad out there when I get some more money, when y'all help me make more money. But now I'm planning on buying another pad somewhere in Europe. I was contemplating Italy, London, Switzerland, Spain. But I think out of everywhere, and also Austria, Vienna, Austria. So, but for some odd reason, I'm oddly attracted to London more than anything. I don't know why, but I love London so much. I don't know why, you know? Hey, it's my birthday today. Not sure if I should go get a contract tomorrow or new girl. Okay. Let's see. Himothy said nobody's voting for Kamala Harris. Who can answer a simple question? Vote red. Connor, my finger thing. What did you eat, my man? Let's see. Oh, okay. I got mine just before the market went up, so my interest was 3.9. Nice. So, Himothy, when did you buy your place? I think you may have told me already, but I forgot. I'm sitting here bumping my gums talking ish, but yeah, when did you get your place? That's really interesting. Um, in your penthouse after the bar? Nah, they got the penthouses further up. They're really nice. Nah, I can't afford the penthouses here. But before there was an NBA player at the top that owned a penthouse, and then the other homes on the top floors there, they're owned by like prominent attorneys and there's a few people in like bands that live here. I think there's like one of the members from the band Metallica. I think he owns a place here. Um, there's a few YouTubers here, like a million plus subscriber YouTubers. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them that live here, and there's just like other people from all walks of life that have places here. I mean, because this is probably one of the most sought after, most desirable buildings in the city I'm in. So, um, damn, I'm at like 300. 300 for what? What are you talking about? Like, oh, 300 credit score? How did you get so low like that? I thought you meant $300,000. What? How did you get to a 300 credit score? Are you kidding me, or are you just like you're serious? How did that happen? Um, Himothy asked they finished building our condo in March 2022. Okay, so we got it. Okay, nice, nice. So you have a really new place. This place that I'm in, they built this back in '08. So, and I moved in about 2 years ago, two and a half. Mm, wow, it's nearing 3 years I've been here now. That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe I've been here nearly 3 years already. It still only feels like it's only been a year. So I guess because I've been so busy working and stuff, I don't know. I haven't really been able to just sit down and truly enjoy the place, I guess. But I mean, I think I've been enjoying the place, kind of, sort of, I would imagine. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's really interesting. Very, very interesting. Hang on, y'all, because I got some stuff happening here. I was watching Purple app for a little bit. I got an old colleague of mine. He streams on a Purple app, so I was checking out his live stream. So yeah, yeah. Oh, and also there's a kid just right on the other side of where I live, like in the hallway. He's like his door is right on the other side. He's a streamer too. Apparently, he makes quite a bit of money streaming. So I think he bought the pad for his mom or somewhere. They might be renting. I don't know, but I know he makes quite a bit of money streaming. But I think he does a lot of his streaming on TikTok, and I think it was a lot easier for him to like negotiate an exclusive TikTok or not, not TikTok, Twitch. It was easier for him to negotiate a better contract with Purple App because Purple App is just their headquarters is only like 13, 15 minutes away from here. 13 minutes, maybe 10 minutes with no traffic. So I'm pretty sure he was able to negotiate. But I heard Kick was trying to pick him up too, but Purple App offered him more favorable options, so he chose Purple App. But with Purple App and Kick, it's kind of hit or miss because they negotiate and it's like they try to just get the best person with their terms or whatever. So, but yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Nixon? How's it going? But yeah, y'all, the elections are less than 48 hours away. That is insane. Unbelievable. What's up, John Cox? How's it going? What's the good word, John Cox? Is that you in the picture there? You look like a Grand Theft Auto character, bro. Man. Glacio Mercer Musher. See, I'm terrible at reading, y'all. See, this is what happened. I am a victim of the local school district over here. I cannot read to save my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm especially bad with names, too. Terrible at names. You know what I'm saying, Gregory? Are you still with me, Gregory? Gregory? Spice. Spice. Let me. Hey, you got it. You want to rub my head? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I got you. What's up, Gregory? Man, how you doing, man? Was I disturbing you? My bad, bro. I was just messing with you. I seen that you was still in here. I was just messing with you. What's up, Scott Lifts Heavy? What's up, man? How's it going? What is up? I love my girlfriend. If you're here to find something to roast, I already own you. For sure. Walking Junior, what's up? What's up? What's the good word, y'all? But yeah. Timothy asks, "Are you using your phone to live stream or a webcam?" I'm actually using my phone. I have a iPhone 15 Max Pro. Is that what it's called? Ultra Pro, Max Pro, the highest one, but it's the 15. Is the quality good? But simultaneously, I am using a webcam here for something else too. So I'm using that as well. And then I have my mic and all of that. So yeah, it's other places that's seeing this as well. So, but this camera here, this is a 4K webcam, and I paid $200 for the webcam. For the mic here, how much did I pay for the mic? I think I paid maybe like $300 for the mic. Give us a condo tour. Not really. I got too much personal stuff in here, but I could show you. You supercharging, Punisher? What you doing? How you supercharging? What's up, Siren? Here, I can show you a view of the window real quick. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not trying to. But yeah, this is the view of the city. So it's a pretty nice view, you know. Look at that. Pretty dope, right? So I see everything, and it's especially beautiful. Like when it rains and stuff. Oh my gosh, it is so nice. So nice. I like it. Going to Riverside with my girl tomorrow. For real? What y'all gonna do out there, bro? What's on the docket for tomorrow? What y'all got going? Man, she's doing a PhD at. Oh, how old is she? PhD. Because aren't you like 20 something? Like what do you mean she's doing a PhD? 22? So, dude, you with a girl that's going for a PhD? That's disaster, bro. And I say that because she's gonna prioritize her degree over you, and that's just how it is, you know. When you have these career students, because in her mind she thinks that her degree probably is gonna, yeah. I'm not. Well, I don't want to get into all that, but basically, yeah, that's you, bro. I need to hint. Man, that's man. Oh man, that's crazy. I voted for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I put him on the ballot. If you could y'all imagine, like, if he ran for president, everybody would vote for him. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Oh my gosh, man, everyone would lose their mind if he voted for man. Swift Punisher. I mean, as a PhD, not really. I mean, the only reason someone would really get a PhD is if they're trying to be like a professor, an adjunct professor, something like that. But I mean, just to get a PhD and such a young age too, having that in there, like, I'm going for a PhD. It's like, why? Like, unless she has like, and I'm just gonna say, unless she's like going into something like really good, it's gonna do nothing except incur debt. Um, and in her mind, she's probably gonna be like, well, someone to save me, you know. She's in cognitive science and getting paid for. Well, okay. If she's getting paid for it, then okay, well, okay, then that's another story. Okay, as long as she's getting paid for it, and yeah, okay. All right, I thought she was like getting loans out and everything because that's really common. A lot of people turn to being career students, and so as they live, they just stay in school and they live on school loans and all of that other stuff. It's really common. And it's especially common for women because women are opting to do that as opposed to just getting a man, getting married, something like that. So they use school as their husband, you know, their quasi husband. So yeah. Let's see. Log off for me, please. He said off. Clarice, what's up? How you doing, Clarice? What you talking? What y'all talking about? Did I miss something or what? Um, I did. I missed a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Himothy asks low average mortgage bucks. Well, so Himothy, here's the thing, right? So, you know, in terms of economics and all of that with Trump, and similar with Reaganomics, trumped up trickle down economics, all of that, that doesn't work. And basically, what it means is folks like Trump is like, continue to make me rich and I'll sprinkle the wealth to you. That sort of economics, it don't really work. People think that it's work, but most uh, economists will tell you that that just doesn't work. Um, but yeah, heck yeah. Alex Mellis, what's up? That's where we disagree, but I still love you. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, I'm all for facts, figures, data, statistics. I mean, dude, I've studied economics, I've studied accounting, finance. I have a master's in accounting, I have an MBA. So I had to do a lot of statistics, regression, and all of that stuff, right? And I deal in taxation, I deal in all of that. So I mean, it's never worked. I mean, and if you're in school later on, you would learn about that too. But yeah, trumped up trickle down economics that doesn't work. Reaganomics doesn't work. It's never worked for this nation. And any economist will tell you that. I mean, there's a lot of books. There's Harvard research studies. You know, basically, there's a lot of exhaustively documented material that you can pull from, a lot of data that you could pull from, and it's nasty work. And basically, if it for the average person, absolutely not, it doesn't work. But if you're like a 9-figure, high 8-figure person, maybe it'll work definitely for you. But if you're down below like me, it doesn't work for people like me. It's for the mega rich. It's not for people like me. Even though I'm in the upper middle class, it's not for me. Really, I didn't know that. Let's see. I love Trump, but I'm very pro-abortion. Hey, I mean, and that's the thing. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, that doesn't just because you're one side or the other. That doesn't mean you have to agree with them on every single thing. You know, you could still disagree on certain things, but still like their overall message, whoever side you're on, you know? You're a high figure ninja? For sure. You asking me to fly you out, man. You should be flying me out, Punisher. What's up with that, man? Fly me out, man. And don't be putting me on like Frontier or anything like that, man. I'm trying to get on like Delta or something, you know? Or like, hey, speaking of which, hang on. Hey, Punisher, do you have one of these right here? I'm gonna show you how old school I am. Let me show you something real quick. If I could get it out of my wallet, shit. You have one of these right here? Let me flip it around so that you can see it. Actually, no, you can see it right here. You have one of these right here. So this is an old Amex Platinum card. This one expires next year, but they don't issue these anymore where it says platinum on it, you know? But yeah. So yeah, I have this right here. This is a great travel card. It's just expensive as hell to maintain. But yeah, if you have this, they don't really give like a spend limit or anything. So you could just go crazy with it, but you gotta pay them back. And they'll be like, yeah, have at it. Yeah, go buy yourself whatever you want, you know? But you better pay us, you know? So yeah, very, very prestigious card, but very dangerous too. Damn, y'all in here arguing? What's going on? What did I miss? All right, let me do some catching up because I didn't know that y'all were arguing in here. All right, so he doesn't care about you. I'll fly you to my door. Thank you. I'm sure Kamala knows you personally. Let's see. No, does Trump know you? I actually, no, but he loves me. Let's see. No, girl. I just wanted for the medal, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely. I actually have another one too. This one is also a metal one. This is a Delta Sky Miles Platinum. This is another card that I use too. This one has a really high spending limit as well, but this one is cheaper too. This is only like, I think, $350 or $400 a year to maintain, but it's a really high spending limit on this one too. But it has a lot of perks. I have a lot of miles. So I think when I checked, dude, I've been flying out so much. I think I have like maybe 350,000 miles. I don't even use it. I just keep swiping. Let's see. But yeah, I think in total I probably have like, oh gosh, how many credit cards do I have? Like I even have like business cards and all that. Here, let me show you. Man, it's all in my, look at this. It's all in my wallet, man. It's crazy. I got so many credit cards in here. I got to pull them all out. Man, so this is another good card here. I got to cover up my business, my other business, so that y'all don't say. But this is a American Express business card. This is a gold card. So this is the Amex Business Gold. This one is also, you can just spend with this. There's really no spend limit. And then I have other cards too. I have like the Chase Ink. This is a really good one too. This is actually one of my favorite ones as well. This is a business card. So I have this one. And then I have a bunch of other ones too, but yeah. Let's see. Nobody voted for her even though run for president election. Dude, I didn't even vote yet, man. I've been so busy. I need to vote. Tomorrow I'm gonna go vote. Let's see. You must be mistaken. I'm not. Man, y'all still in here arguing? Man, what is going on? Man. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Can't take another 4 years of the Democrats completely destroying America. They say you still haven't answered my question. I'm gonna answer your question by saying I grew up in the middle class. LOL. Politics really dividing. TikTok chats now. Absolutely. Remember, everyone. Remember, united we stand. Divided we fall. Okay. I'll repeat. United we stand, divided we fall. Think about it. That's why Russians and the Iranians and the Chinese have been spreading propaganda, false material to try to divide us Americans. Let's see. Timothy, you want Civil War, vote Harris. I grew up, your mom. Hey, Timothy, so how big is your place? What's the square What's the square footage? I respect all Kamala voters. Autism is a real thing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Man, 1,500. Wow, so your place is really big. How many bedrooms you got? Dang, man, I got just this little one bedroom. You got a 1,500 square feet. Man. So what do you think? You think you might like try to sell it off or what? In my opinion, bro, you better try to hang on to that and leverage that to buy more property. How old are you, Himothy? 2 bedrooms, 2 bath as well. Oh yeah, you better hold on to that. And at that interest rate you're at, oh my gosh. How much equity do you have in it right now? Andy Blitzerton 67 said done. Stop moving. I'm almost done. My old pad was 4,500 in Redondo Beach. Ah, okay. But Punisher, you did you own that place? Was that what you were paying for a mortgage or were you renting? Man, y'all still in the comments section arguing and stuff? Man, what the heck are y'all talking about? Man, this is getting good, man. I need to go get something like some snacks to watch y'all go at it, man. You guys are going crazy in there. Himothy, 400 square feet, huge. I lived in a 200. Wow. Oh, okay, 4,500 square feet. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, but Punisher, you have a home, right? An actual house. I mean, but still, 4,500 square feet. That's pretty insane. That's actually pretty damn big. In Redondo Beach. Wait a minute. What the? How much is that place worth? Bought it and sold. Wow. Wait, you didn't buy it, right? Someone else bought it and gave it to you, or someone else bought it and passed it to you, or was it just like your family's pad? It was so big the AC couldn't cool the house. Yeah, sold for three. Wow. Ah, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you told me that. Yeah. So with that, since it sold for three, did your dad give you any of that, or how did that work out? What's up, BS? No. What's up? How's it going? Man, man, my nose keeps itching. I don't know why. Probably all of that. Uh, Not at the moment. He retired and moved to Texas. Ah, okay. He was like, "I'm taking my money. I'm going to Texas, huh?" He was at that point. He was anti-California. Usually, when people move to Texas from California, I just assume that they're anti-California at that point. That's what's up, though. That is, yeah, I figured. Usually that's what happens. But something interesting I've been seeing too, people would move. They would move to Texas, they would move to Florida. And then about a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years later, they'll move right back to California. Be like, yeah, I kind of miss California. I miss the food. I miss the weather. I miss the easy access to things, the infrastructure, all of this other stuff. I mean, he loves it, but yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's the thing too, Punisher. I could see that. Yo, what's up, Ninjas? Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, man. Definitely good to see you again. Thanks for coming back, man. I thought I lost you, man. I was all like, no, where's Ninja? So, Ninja, if I remember, you're from. Where did you say you were from, Ninja? Did you say you were from Southern California? You said you were from. Oh no, Sacramento. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. And then you showed me the house and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. My bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So for those of y'all that don't know, Ninja right here, he just got a nice pad with a big old parcel. Man, that thing is nice. It's like, what did you say it was? 1.5 acres? I've been good, man. I hosted an open house today. Man, over 90 people showed up, man. Rigo said, was that the dumb, disrespectful asking a grown American superhero? Uh, yeah. 90 people showed up. People really want me to represent them. I have like 4 people that want me to represent them for the property, but I'm like, just because, and I have to tell people like, yeah, we have the listing price, but just know that this property is going to go for a hell of a lot more than the listing price. So before you sign on to me, I need guarantees that, and I need to know that you're going to be offering well above the listing price. Because if you offer it at the listing price or even like a few $1,000s over, like maybe 10, 20, $30,000 over, that ain't going to cut it for that property. Because we pulled the comps and everything, and I did a comparative market analysis. A house last month sold not too far from where I did the open house on a parcel that's over 1,000 feet less in a slightly less desirable area, and it sold for a little over 1.2 million. So I'm like, you gotta really, and keep in mind too, the place is a bit of a fixer, right? And so I'm like, this ain't no game. You guys are looking at in a highly sought after, densely populated area near UC Berkeley, near Kaplan University, near Berkeley City College, near UC Berkeley Extension campus. And for those of you that don't know, UC Berkeley Extension campus, even though it's called UC Berkeley, it's actually an entirely different university that's separate from UC Berkeley. It's kind of like their version of University of Phoenix. So people can do coursework at their own time. They could do it remote, blah, blah, blah. But also UC Berkeley offers the same thing. So to me, they're just kind of double dipping. So, but anyway, yeah, it went really well. It was a lot of people there. A lot of interesting people. Um, People that they come in. The ones that kill me are the ones they come in, and now there are laws that require people when they visit the open house, they have to put their name onto an open house uh, sign-in sheet, right? And so they just put their name. They put if they're being represented by a real estate agent. They put their email address, and then they put their phone number, right? And so people would come and they just flat out refuse to fill out. They're like, no, I'm not going to fill it out. I'm like, all right, no problem. And I'll put the sign-in sheet to the side. And then they walk around and then they ask me questions like, oh, so blah, 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 blah. I'm all like, I don't know. I was like, you didn't sign that sheet. I can't talk to you and give you, super detailed information about it. It's like you can't come in, decide to be uncooperative, and then turn around and then ask me questions like I owe that to you. You don't do that because I'm not the listing agent. I'm just the buyer's agent. I'm just there doing an open house so it's just really bizarre. And I'm like, even though technically, I mean, they have to sign it, but I don't really hold people's foot to the fire at these open houses. I'm like, listen, if you want to fill it out, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. But don't expect me to, go overboard into answering your questions or something. With all of that, you need to ask your agent, and your agent can contact me. Your agent could contact the listing agent, and they could get more information, or your agent could just pull the information themselves. So, Punisher said, "Bro, Cyberchuck just hit the pole next to me. Come on, thing. Wow, really? Holy shit, bro! Take pictures and video and post it on your page, bro." But yeah, Ninja, yeah. So if you ever get to that point, that's one of the many things you're gonna have to deal with. Red Lewis, thanks for the rose, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Man, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from? How old are you? What's your occupation? How much money you have? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Man, y'all been really hooking me up with the roses and the likes and stuff. Man, thank you so much, y'all. Man, I truly, truly appreciate y'all. I appreciate the engagements and everything. But yeah, property like that, I think it's gonna go. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Punisher. Thank you so much again, Red Lewis. Man, Punisher just hooked me up with the heart puffs, man. Thank you so much, baby. Oh my gosh, y'all. See, that's what happens, y'all. When you in love, nothing else matters. You know, that's love right there, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. You live by a freeway? I do. I do. Yeah, that's a big commerce freeway. It's yeah. Yep. But I can't hear anything. It's very quiet because I have double pane windows, so you don't hear anything. You can hear a pin drop in here. In this place that I'm in, it's reinforced concrete and steel. It ain't made from no cheap flimsy wood, and I think that was one of the main attractions from when I purchased this. They were like, "Yeah, this ain't like other places. This place is like reinforced concrete, uh, steel, double pane windows." They're all like, "Yeah, ain't." And when I came in here, yeah, it's just quiet where you can hear like buzzing in your ears because it's so quiet. It's crazy. Bro, Punisher, exactly. Nothing beats love, y'all. Y'all see all of the love that Punisher is showing me? Man, that's love. Punisher been rocking with me from the way back, man. I appreciate you, Punisher, bro. Thank you so much, man. But Ninja, yeah, so I purchased this back in I went under contract in late 2021. I did a rate lock in I think late November 2021, and I think they charged me like $500 for the rate lock, and I'm so glad I did a rate lock. That was one of the best things I could have done. I was scared out of my mind because I was dropping a lot of money. But I just hit F it. I was like, I need to buy something. I can't deal with this anymore. I was over with the renting and everything. I own this. This is just a little 1 bedroom condo. I paid $600 for it a little over 2 years ago. So my bad, yo. I got a lot of indigestion. I ate a whole lot of pizza. I made spaghetti or pizza. I don't know why I said pizza. I ate spaghetti and meatballs. I made spaghetti and meatballs. I searched for a great recipe on YouTube, and I found a great spaghetti and meatball recipe. Oh, I did such a good job, man. I was like, man, this is chef quality stuff. When I was eating, I almost cried, yo. I was all like, oh, man, this is awesome. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to drink some water. I mean, I'm not really a fan of medicine. I really don't. I have like Pepto Bismol or something like that, but I'm not really a fan of that. Um, who is that asking me that? Mila, it's just like a Galaxy whatever thing. I don't know. I just bought it off of Amazon. It was like $30 or something. I don't know. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll get that. I'm telling you, man. I be putting that on, man. Y'all, ultimate panty dropper. They be like, oh my God, this is so nice. They be like, oh my God. They start pulling off the glove. I be like, oh shit. They be going crazy, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. One thing you called, let's see, I enjoyed, blah, blah, blah. Starlight projector. Yes, starlight projector. Absolutely. Nice penthouse. How much money you make? Johnny Apples. Um, I don't know how much money I make. I'm just all over the place. No, I do pretty well for myself. Yeah, I make 6 figures, and that can range anywhere from 100,000 all the way up to 999,000. So yeah, I make 6 figures, but that's quite the wide. And I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Gordon Sky said, I'm a young adult trying to live on my own, currently working on getting a raise. Any financial tips? Buy stocks, buy crypto, um, put money into 401k. If your job offers 401k, max that out. If they offer a Roth 401k, do a Roth, max it out and do Roth. With Roth 401k is you're paying for the taxes early on, but do a Roth 401k and just do that, and you would accumulate such a nice financial portfolio. So again, stocks, crypto, Roth 401k. And if you really want to take things to the next level, buy precious metals. And then once you get a nice financial portfolio, transition over to real estate. Real estate is the king. Well, actually it's precious metals, but real estate is right under that. So with precious metals, it's known to be inflation proof, right? It's the ultimate hedge for inflation. Precious metals like silver, gold, platinum, things like that. So you want to buy like gold coins, silver coins. So that would be like a good investment you would want to really put some stuff into. Oh, hey Ninja, did you get my message? I think I sent you a message. Did you get my private message, Ninja? Because I wanted to talk to you a little more about that your listing too. Noah, I'm talking to you, buddy. I didn't. Hey, chemist, I'm not saying anything. So if you're sending me messages and I'm not responding to it, it's probably because TikTok isn't showing. They're probably filtering the messages. They have a tendency of doing that. So if you have a history of like getting muted from other channels, if you have a history of getting blocked from other channels, they tend to filter your comments more. And so if you come here and if you're sending things and I'm not responding to it, it's because I don't see it, and it's because TikTok filtered it so that I don't see it. So should I invest in Dogecoin? Absolutely. And in fact, I made a lot of money off of Dogecoin myself. I remember I put $2,000 in a Dogecoin, and no kidding, 3 days later, it went up to like over 20 grand, and I ended up cashing out at a little over $19,000. That was a heck of a return in a short amount of time. But yes, Dogecoin, even though it's a meme coin, yeah, throw some money into Dogecoin. It's fun. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. I think there's another one called Doge Coffee. But yeah, throw some money. But you want to diversify even your crypto, even Web3, right? So even look into the Web3 things that you can invest in. Do that. Put some money into Web3 stuff. They offer it on Coinbase. They offer it on Kraken. They offer it on Binance. They offer it on Crypto.com. So you'll be all right. All right, let's see. You already know I be maxing out my Roth. Heck yeah, Punisher, you got to, You got to max out your Roth, my guy. You got to max out. What's up? Okay. What's up, Mike Hawk? Why no curtains, bro? Because I'm high up. Most people can't see into my place. And I do have curtains. They come down if I want them to come down. Sometimes I'll put the curtains down if it's like really sunny, because sometimes so much sun beams into the place. It's like it's overwhelming. So I put the shades down to block it. For sure. Thank you, 80 Ball. I appreciate it. Blessings to you too, my guy. Thank you. All right, let's see. So, AJ the Chemist, did you get my message? So again, yeah, they're probably filtering your messages, my guy. So if I'm not seeing it, it's because TikTok is filtering it. Rigo said, do you think stock trading will still be a thing in the future? Of course. Stocks ain't going nowhere anytime soon. It's going to be around for a very long time. Well, I mean, California is expensive. But I mean, Nebraska is one of the poorest states of the union. So, I mean, you get what you get. You know, it's like you come to California. So, for example, if you're working at a normal job in Nebraska, you're not going to be making much money. You're probably going to be making $7, $8, $9 an hour. But that same job here in California, you're probably going to be making $25, $30 an hour. So, and an example of that is people that work at McDonald's out here, right? You know, I think entry level McDonald's, especially in my area, they're making like $25, $27 an hour. In and Out Burger, they pay between $30 to $35 an hour. So it's a lot different. Um, let's see. AJ DeKima said, "Bro, there's 6 people in the live. You're clearly seeing it, Baldy." Well, yeah. Well, not all of them. Like I said, sometimes they'll show me, sometimes they won't. So, but like I said, if I respond to it, it's because I see it. If not, then it's because I don't see it. But I know TikTok has a tendency of doing that. I'm just letting you know that because you had said, "Oh, you're not responding." No, you see, no, I don't see it. Otherwise, if I did, I would have responded to it. Tyrone, salary doesn't overweigh the costs. I mean, yeah, it do. Because if you're making more, you can afford more, right? So, for example, if you're making more, you can afford the place that's more expensive. I mean, you won't be getting a mansion out here, but you'll be getting something decent. But it's because you're in California. So, let's see. Moderator? Gregory, you want to be a moderator? Is that what you're asking? I will always support you. Please add my account and let's be friends. Absolutely. You got it. Thanks for being here, Regu. It is a fast way to lose everything, but also get what you want whenever you get grips with. Yeah. And even some of my colleagues at my job, oh, excuse me, some of them actually live in other states. They fly into California, they work, and then they fly out. And so at my employer, they have a special thing. It's referred to as block scheduling. And again, it's called block scheduling. And so what happens is it's like, okay, you worked 7 days straight, 12 hours a day, and then you're off for 7 days. And then they just do that. And sometimes it can be longer. You work 14 days straight, and then you're off for 14 days. And sometimes with the employer over there, they give them housing, so they give them room and board. They even give them a vehicle to use, and so they're just chilling. So they're able to save up quite a bit of money. A lot of them live in other states. They have huge homes in other states. Like they're like, "Oh yeah, I got a, you know, 30-room house in Texas with a helicopter pad, 2 tennis courts, an Olympic-sized pool, and I only paid $150,000 for it." You're like, what? You know? Let's see. He might be bald, but he probably fucking your girl. Exactly, Timothy. Tell him like it is, you know? Because when I pull this shit out, this whole room get dark. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, I be having chicks getting sprung though, man. They be going crazy. All right, let's see. Get to grips with the factors that drive share price down. Johnny Fritz said, "Okay, bro, you tweaking fakes. Me make me a mod, bro. There's some fakes in this live. Yeah, for real, bro. I don't even know how to do that. Y'all gonna have to walk me through that. I don't know how to do that because I don't like use this like that. So y'all gonna have to walk me through it. Bro, tweaking. I do feel like I'm tweaking, but it's probably because I drank a Red Bull. So I'm like, you know, I kind of had to because I had an open house today. Very, very high energy. I had to interact with a lot of people. So I'm like, let me go to Pound Town with this Red Bull, you know? So I'm sitting there like, yeah, pound 10, you know, I'm drinking that shit. And I'm all like, it's morphin' time, you know, and then I transformed, and then I'm like, what the hell you up? What the hell you up? Blah, 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 you know. Had to rapid fire at everybody. Because here's the thing, when you're doing an open house, people are just rapid firing at you, and y'all like, you gotta slow down. All y'all can't be asking me random ass questions. You know, it's like, what, like one at a time, you know, and there were times like, no kidding, I had like 12 people in front of me all asking me random ass questions, and I'm like, yes, yes, no, so you gotta really be like, yes, yeah. So very, very high energy, you know. I'm a wholesaler in Cali. Agents are the best. I appreciate you, Johnny Fred, for sure, for sure. So you said you're a wholesaler. Are you a licensed real estate agent as well, or you just do wholesaling and you're not licensed? I always thought that that was fascinating. I would encounter wholesalers who swear up and down that they breathe real estate, but they don't get their real estate license. And I just find that fascinating. I mean, I have met wholesalers that do have real estate licenses, but it's like, wouldn't you want to have a real estate license so that you have access to all of the tools and resources and all of that that comes with being a licensed real estate agent? I just genuinely found that interesting. But tell me your thoughts about that. I mean, granted, it is expensive to maintain, you know, realtor status here in California. So, I mean, I pay several thousand in association dues and all of that, but I have access to a lot of tools and resources. Um, Rigo, thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AJ, the chemist is Baldy is a master yapper. Hey, I'm telling you, man, you have no idea, bro. You gotta be, man. You gotta be a master yapper, you know. But I'll try to keep the volume down on this bitching flap. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Rigo said, let me go up. Okay. Himothy, okay, Ninja said, that says, nah, for real, bro, still in live. Rigo, I'm from Texas, but is Cali better for just real? Are you for realtors in general? Is that what you're asking? You said real things in general? Realtors in general? Click on my picture, and then it should say add moderator. Nope. Oh, let me see. You say click on your picture. Nope, don't say that. Yeah, do that to me. Okay. Okay, for real. Besides all that, Batty just for real estate. Okay. Okay, for real. Besides all that, Baldy jokes, I have a real estate license. For real? What state are you licensed from? AJ the chemist? Let's see. Nobody. Let's see. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Okay. I swear I'm not white. That's pretty funny. What did the guy say? The racist white guy that he was like, I'm not racist. He was like, look at my dog. He's black as all could be. That was the funniest thing ever. Even the news guy, when they knocked on the door when he said that, even the news guy had to chuckle. It was so stupid. All right, let's see. Um, Let me see, Gregory. Let me see. Oh, I think I found it, Gregory. Um, Add moderator. So, all right. Poll and give votes. Comment settings. Turn comment setting on and off. Manage keywords. Okay. All right. I just set you as a mod, Gregory, and then Ninja. I got you next. Set mod. All right. All right. Pin codes. Okay. All right. I think I got both of y'all. So I hope y'all. So guys, I needed some mods. I think y'all might be my first mods. Wow. Congratulations. We need to build this situation up, you know? I needed more mods. I need some. Let our powers combine, you know? No, I'm playing. That was actually good, huh? Let's see. AJ, start a live so that we can roast you, please. I know Himothy, right? He too scared for that. Unfortunately, he can only have one mod. Really? I thought so. I can only have one mod. I can't have multiple? Real estate, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. For sure. Moderator muted. The chemist. Um, moderator unmuted the chemist. He's trying his powers. He's like, yeah. Uh-oh, y'all better be careful. Man. All right, let's see. Nah, this is cool though. Y'all got mod now. Oh, I gotta give mod to my main lover, of course. I got you, Punisher. Man, I'm going mod crazy now, but I gotta give mod to my main man. All right, let's see. Up, 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 up. All right. I think this is it. Okay. Oh shit. I think I got this. Okay. All right. All right, Punisher, you a mod too. Okay, I got you. Hey, thanks for the rose, Gregory. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For sure, Ninja, I got you. Thank you so much. Let's see. He said, "Don't listen to that. You can have multiple." uh, LOL. Did someone ban AJ the fake chemist? No, no, no one banned him. Is AJ still in here? AJ should still be here. AJ the fake chemist, you still in here, man? He should still be in here. I don't see. Yeah, I think he's still in here. Yeah, he shouldn't be banned or anything. I don't see him. Yeah, he's not banned or anything. He's good. Let's see. No, I'm mod 2. Don't listen to okay. This okay. You can have multiple fried chicken and baldy. Yeah, AJ the chemist. You got that right. Um, did you know what you wanted to do when you were younger? No, not really. I just kind of, dude, it was just, dude, especially living over here. It was a tough life. You just got to kind of go with the wind, and then shit just happens. Shit just falls into place. And unfortunately, like, actually, one of my childhood friends, he actually died yesterday, uh, fentanyl overdose. So, and that's why even at my job now, they have uh, they have a huge stockpile of Narcan because it's like a wonder drug, so or a wonder medicine. God damn, so much indigestion. Shit, I need some Pepto Bismol. But like, so basically, for those of you who don't know what Narcan is, basically, if someone is having like, an opioid crisis, or like they suffered an overdose from fentanyl or something, you just shove the thing in their nose and you spray it in their nose, and they'll like it'll like save their life instantly. It's like it's insane, like the technology that they have now. Um, let's see what we got here. Him 3 is my biggest fan for real. AJ, I love roasting a newbie. Heck yeah. What's AJ cooking up in Florida? He ain't no chemist. Yeah, oh yeah, he cooking up something. I'm sorry for your loss, but I appreciate it, Ninja. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And the crazy thing is, a year and a half ago, his brother was deleted. His brother was banged in the head, and now this. So both of them, I grew up with them, and they both died from. And it's just like, geez, man, it's so crazy. And the thing is, they were white too, and I'm all like, man, I thought that y'all was gonna like. I mean, they just had. In my opinion, they had like such a great opportunity to do good, but it's just. I mean, yeah, hard life that they live though. Really, really hard life. And a lot of it is their parents' fault too. Yeah, their parents didn't do well by them, and that's so important. Um, yeah, it was bad, really really bad. Yeah, I could probably kick Hulk Hogan's ass right now. I'm pretty sure I can. Wow, sorry, bro. I have to rest in peace. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rago. Thank you so much, man. Is it Rigo? I hope I'm saying it right. Um, moderator muted Dr. Phil for his live for this live. What did Dr. Phil say? I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't see anything from Dr. Phil. Yeah, I don't see anything from Dr. Phil. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I missed. Why you guys muting? Yeah. Are you guys abusing it or what? Drugs are a huge epidemic. Absolutely, Gregory. You got that right. Huge epidemic, my friend. And people are dying all over the place from it. It's um Sh- Shomara Shomaria asks, how are people becoming homeowners at 22, my current age, without parents' funds? I don't know, not adding up. Well, I mean, to be honest, you just need a normal job. If you have a normal job and you have W 2s and there are loan and home down payment assistance programs, these are things you can definitely take advantage of. And for you specifically, if you're 22, there are definitely different homeowner options. There's below market rate home ownership programs available in most states, so you can take advantage of all of that. He said some dirty stuff. Okay, yeah, whatever he said, it didn't show on my end. Yeah, I think they must have filtered it or something. I don't know. Watch out for bad moderators. Okay, for sure. Do you see any, Gregory? Do you see anyone abusing it? Um, TikTok support. Hey, what's going on? You following the guidelines, right? I am. I am TikTok support. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in and checking everything out. Um, although he might be good for the algorithm. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, so show Maria. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, if you're 18 or older and you have a normal job, a normal W-2 job, that's probably the easiest way for you to get a loan for a home. Um, I mean, yeah, it's just all based off of your income, how much money you have saved. But some loan programs, they may offer it with zero down, 3% down. You could do a FHA, 3.5% down. So there are different opportunities out here. It's just, people have to just pay attention to their credit and all of these other factors. So for as long as you're keeping your credit good and all of that. But I mean, even people with no credit, as long as they don't have messed up credit, if even if they don't have no credit, they could still qualify for a great loan. So, um, let's see, more text, the more content he has pushed out. Yeah, more content is pushed out. Yeah. Um, he makes what your tips will look like. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Do they match income? How does it typically work if you get paid 18, 20 range? I'm at 20. Okay, so that's actually really good. So $22 an hour. So you're 22 years old and you make $22 an hour. Is that what you're saying? So I mean, at that rate, that's actually a good rate of pay. So for something like that, let me see. And it just depends. I always have a calculator nearby. But yeah, even at that rate, you're making average salary. You're making 42 grand a year. So you would qualify for a decent home loan. So you could buy a house, you could buy a condo, a townhouse, a live work loft. You can buy a mobile home. But yeah, I mean, you can even look into FHA. You know, what state are you in? Let's see. Himothy said Swift Punisher on that top of lives from Dronos and stuff. That on top of lives. It's not just rewards program. Himothy, and that's that just from the Creators Reward Program. Okay. Um, Himothy, I only made $500 last month from TikTok. How much you making from TikTok? Wow, only $500 a month. I mean, that's really good. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know where I go and look at how much money I made from TikTok. Do I get money from the gifts people send? I think I do, but I have no idea. People send me gifts, but I may have like $5 or something because I've been on it for a while. I see the gifts coming in, but I don't know. It's not a whole lot. It's probably like maybe $5 or $10 or something. I don't know. I don't really check like that. Let's see. That's it. Dang, you're pretty good. You don't do affiliate marketing. Um, oh, again, for those of you who are not following my YouTube, go to my page here and click the YouTube link and go subscribe to my YouTube. I would appreciate it. And mm, uh, Swift, you had Punisher. You had mentioned affiliate marketing. So I actually have a website that I was looking at doing affiliate marketing on. Someone actually offered me money for it, mainly just the domain, but it was something that I was contemplating turning it into like an affiliate marketing thing. I'm not sure for what yet, but we'll see. Maybe a service or something. I don't know. Rigo said, "Is my comment showing? Because it might be the filter. I don't know what word it is. Sometimes you might have to revise it a little bit, change the wordings, because yeah, TikTok they tend to filter certain things, so I wouldn't see it. Let me change this because sometimes I. All right. So the domain is urbanempire.com. It's not active right now, but yeah, urbanempire.com. I wanted to turn that into something. I'm not really sure yet what yet, but yeah, I guess it belonged to a game or something back in the day. But I've owned it for years. I have a pretty extensive domain portfolio, and that's another thing I invest in is intellectual properties. So I probably own over 100 domains. Some domains I paid thousands of dollars for it. Some domains I spent hundreds. Some domains I purchased for thousands. Some domains I sold for thousands. It just depends. But that's intellectual or virtual real estate that I also invest in. And it's really fun because there's really no overhead or anything major you have to do. Um, Timothy said, definitely a side hustle. I do have a full time job, make vids on the side here and there. Okay. Let's say it's pretty sweet. If I knew you wanted, if if you knew you wanted to be a realtor when you were younger, how would you prepare? What would you do? Good question. One of the things that I would probably do is first and foremost, I would go to a community college and I would get a degree in real estate. And the reason why I say a degree in real estate, because not many community colleges offer a degree in real estate, but in the real estate industry, they're so valuable because there are special associations where if you have a degree in real estate, um, like business, real estate, something like that, but mainly real estate, um, you don't have to take and pass their test. They'll just let you have the special accreditation without taking their test. So it's pretty cool. But also going to a community college, it's cheaper too. Um, let's see. Um, I do. I want to do a live where I become an Uber driver for a day and see what interested people. Yeah, yeah, that would be cool, Timothy. Yeah, just you could definitely do that. But I think, let me think here. Yeah, you might be able to do that and record it, but I think you might have to get them to sign a waiver. Um, if you're going to, because that would be for commercial use, unless you claim it's a documentary, in which case you don't need their consent. Let's see. Don't you only keep the domain for a year? Yeah, you could keep it for only a year if you want, but every year to renew it, it's only $8. So when I buy domains, especially if I get a domain at an auction, I'll register it, especially if it's a valuable domain, I'll register it for like 10 years. And it's usually about $10 a year. So it'll cost like maybe $100, but that'll register it for 10 years just to keep it safe, you know? But there are other like blocks and protections you could pay for. Like if you bought like a domain for like 6 figures or 7 figures, people add extra protections on the domain so that they could, in case someone hacks their account to try to steal a domain. So you can buy like extra protection stuff, and they could range from as much as $300 a year. But I don't need nothing like that for any of the domains I have. I'm gonna head out. I'm getting tired. Yeah, for sure. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ninja. Man, and we gonna talk again. Okay, I still want to talk to you about that parcel over there in Antelope. You know what I'm saying? In Sacktown. Heck yeah. Would you tell yourself anything? Yeah, I would tell myself to invest in Facebook. I would tell myself to invest in Amazon. I would tell myself to invest in Airbnb, Coinbase, Crypto.com, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, Himothy, I'm here in the Silicon Valley, so this is the mecca, the tech mecca of the world. So, a lot of people know how to create apps and stuff, but you just really have to have a good idea, and there has to be some solid technology behind it. This also means you would probably need to invest in servers, particularly if you don't plan on using any other APIs or anything. You're gonna have to invest in servers. You're gonna have to man all of that. Everything has to be by scratch. You're gonna have to file patents. You got to be mindful of patent trolls. You have to do all of that. Nah, really? So that's actually funny. Like I'm gonna tell you a funny story that I have. Once I find my phone, hang on. Oh, here we go. So I have a friend, right? He says that he has great ideas for an app, but he has no clue how it's gonna work. He has no clue how it's really gonna be used. And so a perfect example would be, yeah, I have a great idea, right, for an app. You push a button, you get beamed into space, right? Great idea, but how the heck is it going to be used, right? So I say all of that to say, you know, you really, really have to create something and then just kind of go from there. One idea is perhaps you could partner with a student at a local university who knows back end coding. You're going to need a UI, UX designer, but you can do that. You can partner with someone, maybe a junior coder or mid level coder, intermediate level coder. My uncle's the CEO of a $2 billion software company. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I've got a great idea. I already have, yes. I actually helped create the app where you can manage your grades easier, and I made it there. Yeah, great. Yeah, so folks like Rigo or Rigo, these are folks you need to partner with because they have a better understanding of it. They have a better understanding of how to implement APIs in case they're needed. They have a better understanding of like Python, C++, Visual Basics, all of that good stuff. I don't even know if people use Visual Basics, .NET, MVC framework. I mean, you got to know all of this stuff. You know, it's crazy. I mean, HTML, CSS, HTML5, CSS3, WordPress, all of that. You gotta know that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Uh, JavaScript. Timothy said, I've got the UI and the design already done for the app. I have it on my sand. Oh shit, really? You gotta share it with us sometime, man. How can we see it? Is there a way for us to check it out? Are you on like BitHub, Bit or Bitbucket or GitHub or something like that? If you're on like GitHub or Bitbucket, we could see it. And I think you can make your account private. You don't have to do the whole open source thing. Rego, yeah, it's 164. Okay, on the Apple Store. Okay, that's what's up. 164 on the education category in the Apple Store. All right, y'all. Let me take a picture of it. I'm gonna check it out. I like to support people who come in and support me, so I appreciate you. All right, so I just took a picture of it. I'm gonna go check it out. Be right back driving home. You got it, Punisher. Don't get into an accident. Don't break my heart and get into an accident. I don't know what I'll do if I find out something happened to you. Let's see. Timothy, if I share it, people will steal it because it's not fully done or patented. It's going to be a pain in the arse to get it patented, especially on a federal level. If you go through the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, it'll take you a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years to get software patented. What I would recommend is you talk to a patent attorney, but even with them, it's still going to take the amount of time because even after they file it, they add. Oh my God, I can't think of it, but yeah, once they file it, and then they add like the different. God darn, I can't think of it, but it'll take a while. Definitely gonna take a while. And you have to also be mindful of patent trolls too, because you're gonna be more susceptible of patent trolls. And that's the risk when you file a patent, because your thing is gonna be live. It's for on public. Everyone is gonna see it, and more than likely you're gonna be susceptible to a patent troll. So you got to be really careful with that. Yeah, for sure, for sure, absolutely. Oh man. So what's up, y'all? Man, y'all got quiet all of a sudden. What happened? Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about? Y'all like joining me here in my pad or what? I appreciate y'all for being in here and joining in, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. Got me some mods now. I appreciate y'all for helping me with the mod situation. I didn't know what I was gonna do. What's Oh man, we got a lot of fusion dishes, a lot of like Middle Eastern food, Indian food, Asian food, Oakland, Berkeley, San Francisco specific food. Hello, Stinky Third Leg. What's up? How's it going? Zero friends, zero following. Smelly Third Leg one. Interesting. How's everything on? What's up, Queen Anika? Uh oh, we got trouble. Uh oh. Y'all know. What's up, Queen Anika? Long time no see, troublemaker. How you been doing, girl? Let's see. I also put a premium subscription, which goes more into depth with the grades. So what grades are you talking about? Are you talking about grades for like a school or what? Or I'm so confused. Grades in terms of stock and like Hazel, what's up? Thanks for joining in. From middle school to college. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So one way to actually protect your brand is you might actually want to list it on GitHub and Bitbucket. And what happened is there's a digital stamp, right? When you list it on there, and like I said, you can keep your account private, but once you put it on there, it has that stamp, and that's all you know. You if anyone tries to steal your brand, you have that to protect you. Hazel, I'm not. What did you send me a message of? If you're trying to sell me followers, asking me to join a club, asking if I need support building my profile, I don't need any of that. I appreciate it, but I don't need any spam. You and every other person, oh yeah, we can help you build your file. I don't need none of that. I'm cool. Thank you though. Let's see. Rigo. And it's actually cool to see everybody in my classes using the app. Wow. And that's usually how things start. That's exactly how Facebook started, actually. That's exactly how Facebook started. People just started downloading it, using it, or not downloading it. They were using it online. It was just a website, and they were using it, just kind of expanded from there. This is my living room right here. I'm not in my room. This is my living room right here. That's my couch and everything right here. I have an L-shaped couch and everything. Yeah, this is my living room right here. Yeah, this is a small one bedroom pad right here. Yeah, it's only 670 square feet. This is a one bedroom condo. Holy Diver, what's up? Happy Halloween to you too, even though Halloween is 4 days ago, but I get it. I'm home, Poppy. Yay! Punisher made it home, y'all. I was so worried. Oh my gosh. Oh dang. Let's see. Thoughts that was your bedroom? I thought no. No, yeah, that's a L-shaped couch right there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it here. I show it to you, but yeah. Yeah, that's a couch. Boy. James, Mr. Icon Advisor, how you doing, man? I'm doing well, James. How are you? Welcome in. Where you from? Where you from? What you do for a living? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Let's see. Rigo, yeah, because of GitHub too. I'm proud of the progress. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And just know that if you post it, there's gonna be metadata to support that you had it posted, and you should be good to go. Swift Punisher said, I got scammed at the superchargers. They didn't refresh to daylight savings. Oh, dang. You should contact them and make a complaint. That's not right. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about daylight savings. Shit, doesn't that happen like tonight or something like that? Oh, it happened yesterday. Okay, okay. Dang, man. Yeah, I totally missed that. I missed all of that. Hey, by the way, did y'all go and subscribe to my YouTube channel? Remember, go here to my page here on TikTok, and on my page here, I have a link to my YouTube channel. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll take you 10 seconds. Just go there, hit subscribe, hit the all so that you get notified every time I post something new. I'm gonna be posting some cool stuff on there because I really want to grow it. I appreciate the support, y'all. Thank you so much. Sergeant Mitch, what's up, my guy? Retired Army veteran, 2001 to 20. Dang, he served 20 years, bro. He's a, okay, 20 years. He's retired, y'all. Man, my guy here, man. So, did you retire like an E9 or what? What did you retire as? Trenton Schultz, what's up? Trenton motherfucking Schultz in the name here. Show y'all good music for sure. Old Music 043. Peaches, what's up? What is up, y'all? Yeah, I don't want to be rude or promote if I can, so that's why I didn't. Oh, okay, okay, that's what's up. No, I appreciate it, but yeah, I mean, since you said, I mean, feel free to promote it if you want. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, I appreciate you being cautious of that, but yeah, yeah, feel free to. It's all good, man. Definitely, definitely. Whew. Man. But yeah, so if y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to send me a direct message. If you are in need of a realtor in your area, if you're not in California, I'm in California, I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. But if you're not in California, but you need a realtor, reach out to me. We do have realtors in my network, and I can refer you to them, and we can make that happen. This way, they can work with you, and they could maybe perhaps create a pathway for you to buy a house, buy a second house, an investment property, buy a multi-unit dwelling, whatever. We can totally get that done for y'all. Oh, I appreciate the share. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, it doesn't like even if you're in another state, if you're let's say in Florida, New York, whatever, at my brokerage, we have a network of realtors all around the United States. So if you're looking for one in your geographical area, I could find you one. And depending on what sort of agreement we work out, it may be where I can help, I could come in and pitch in as well. You would deal with them, but if you have any questions for me, if you need me to do anything on my end, I could certainly help you, but you would be signed on with them and we would have an agreement. So yeah, we could do something like that too. ZI, what's up? How's it going? Because sometimes your realtor might get busy or something, and you might need something pulled real quick, like a document or something. I may be able to help with that, you know? So it all depends. It all depends, y'all. Man, for real. For real, for real. You ever taken the debt? What do you mean by that? What is that? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. What's up, Z? What it be? Hexel, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Hey, Punisher, what is a dab? What do you mean? Spider Gang, Hexel the Husky, what's up? Man, he has 17,000 followers, y'all. Man, that's crazy. Stanky Third Leg is back in the house. What's up? What's up? But yeah, y'all. I mean, this the market's gonna get interesting in the next couple of days. I think a lot of people are just concerned. They want to see where these elections go, and I think people, they're probably gonna really jump into the market after the next presidential election. And in my opinion, regardless of who wins, I think we're gonna see a major influx of people hitting the market wanting to buy property. That's definitely something we're gonna see. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be pretty intense. Definitely gonna be pretty intense. Man, the moment I mention elections, they popped something up at the bottom there. It's like, oh, you mentioned elections. Let's pop this up. Learn more about U.S. elections. Let's see. Which president is better for housing market in your opinion? Uh, let's see. I mean, so it depends. In what sense, being a seller or being a buyer? Because they're both really good. If you're a seller, I would probably say people would lean more towards Kamala Harris because she's proposed to offer a lot more down payment assistance, uh, first time home buyers assistance. She's looking to expand that. Trump, he hasn't really overly touched on it from what I know, but from the few things I did kind of hear about, I think things are still gonna kind of be more or less the same. But if you're a seller and you vote for Kamala, or if you're a seller, Kamala's vision would be more advantageous. I would think lower interest rates would bring a lot of buyers. I mean, maybe, sure, probably, but there's that whole notion of, oh, prices are or interest rates have dropped. Let's wait until they drop more. It's what we seen in 2010, and that was partially why I didn't buy a house back in 2010 because people were sweating me like, oh, it's gonna go even lower. I should have bought back then, and people swore up and down, no, it's gonna drop. We're gonna see all these None of that happened. But what I think what we're seeing is, people are looking at Trump, and Trump doesn't live in your world. Like, Trump lives in, and especially like just the average person, middle class, all of that. Trump doesn't live in that world. He's never did. He's never lived in that world. I mean, you could ask him what the cost is for a gallon of milk. He wouldn't know because he's just, the guy was born with a platinum spoon in his mouth. So he doesn't know really about that gap. And so um, for him, it's not going to really make a huge effect on anything. I think things are going to still kind of be more or less the same. Yeah. Let's see. I know, right? It's crazy, Rigo. Yeah, even when I said it too, it popped up. It was like, oh, learn more about U.S. elections. It's like, come on, man. I was just saying that Dragon Ball Z trumps any other anime, and then it popped up. No, I'm playing. um, well, yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, a lot of people that live in certain socioeconomic class, they just swipe and go. They don't know. They just swipe and go. They don't know. They for sure have some hoes. Nah, hold on. They don't know for sure. Yo. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a hybrid, so I mean, I buy gas, but I save quite a bit. One of the reasons why I invested in a hybrid was so that I could save. What's up, Trips Monty? How many ponies in your car? Is that what you say? Ponies? What is that? I, I might be mispronouncing that. I'm so tired right now. Like, you're probably like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry. Horsepower. Okay. Duh, ponies. Okay. I mean, dude, I have a two. It's a two cylinder because it's a hybrid, so it's a two cylinder. Yeah, 2 liter. Yeah, 2 liter. The horsepower. I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. So you could probably Google it. Let's see what a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe is. Let's see. What's the horsepower of a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe? So 375 horsepower. My ultimate goal in life, um, just keep pushing up. I'm not really striving for a specific thing, but just making sure that I have money coming in and things are working well. I'm healthy. I mean, that's pretty much all I could ask for. Maybe travel a little bit more, even though I travel a lot already, but I would like to travel more. But that a lot of that involves money, a lot of money. So that's the ultimate goal of mine is just to have the ability to travel more. Yeah, that's nice. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, Punisher. Yeah, it's pretty good, and I save a lot on gas too. A lot. And I had an electric vehicle charger installed here at my place too in the parking garage. So I have my own EVC. Man, y'all still haven't even subscribed to my YouTube, man. What happened? Gosh, man, I didn't get no subscriptions, y'all. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I did. I got one. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Man. Yeah, for sure. I see it. Thank you so much. My bad. I didn't refresh the page. My bad. I appreciate it though. Thank you. We getting up there, y'all. We getting up there. Man. I'm gonna start posting some more stuff soon though. My favorite country I travel to, like I said, I have this weird, bizarre love for Italy, or not for Italy, for London, England. But Italy was nice. I visited, and uh, Austria is really nice. France is a good time. I mean, dang, it's hard to say because every country is just so unique, but it's so fascinating. But I would probably still say London. I love London. I don't know why. It's just there's something about London. I'm just bizarrely attracted to it. I don't know. Super weird. But I go there all the time. I got like global entry and everything. I just hop on a plane and go. Exactly. And that's why Rigo, exactly. That's why I take risks. I invest in things. Because it's just like, what's the point? My son's mom, for example, she does not buy stock, crypto, none of that. You know what she does? She hoards her money. She has a decent amount saved, but she just puts it in a savings account and she says that's for my retirement. She doesn't own any property. She rents, but she's saving. She's saving for retirement. And I'm like, oh, not even in a high yield savings account, just a normal savings account where she's not earning. Where she's probably earning maybe I don't know $3-4 a month on the interest of her money. She's probably yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm like, that's so weird. I couldn't do that. Um, No, Punisher, I haven't been to Greece. I need to get out there. And I want to. Where's Andrew Tate at? I forget. What country is Andrew Tate in? Is he in? He's in Greece. No, where is he in? Well, yeah, I want to visit the country Andrew Tate is in too. So that'll be a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? That will definitely be fun. Fun, 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 fun times for it all, for real. What happened here? Um, the most peaceful place I've ever been to, I would probably say Switzerland. A few little like villages and townships in Germany and Austria, and even parts of France. Super peaceful and just super relaxing. I was just like, man, this is definitely where you want to retire at. You want to be left alone. You want to keep your heart intact, no stress. Switzerland, Germany, Austria, that's where you want to go. Definitely. Stress is just null and void there. Yeah, yeah. Venice is a good time. Venice, Venice is fun. Um, Good food, but very super touristy. A lot of pickpockets. You got to be really careful there. You really gotta. Hey, Marie Taylor, welcome back. Yeah, you really got to be careful there because it's a lot of pickpockets there. I still want to get to like Maldives and Seychelles and all of that. I never been there. Sardinia. I want to go there as well. Yeah, I think I might be going to Maldives at some point too. I never even been to Hawaii. I mean, I've been to Europe a lot and all of that. Never even been to Hawaii, and I'm right here in California. Never flew to Hawaii. I never even been to the island. What is it? The Catalina Islands and all of that. I never been there before. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Punisher, yeah, big time. A lot of pickpockets. Never been to Hawaii. I want to go, man. Yeah, I could actually fly a C-17 to one of the bases out there. It's like $20 to fly a C-17 because I'm a veteran. So if they're flying out there, they sell the flights on the C-17, and I think it's like maybe a 6 hour flight or something. I may do it. I don't know. Pay $20, go hang out there. Yeah, exactly, man. Got that veteran benefit, man. Hey, that shit, man. I go there, shit be on point. You know what I'm saying, Marie Taylor? Heck yeah. That's how we roll. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Hawaii. What island, Punisher? Yeah, yeah, $20. Yeah, you just hop on a C-17. There might be some military personnel on it, but yeah, you could just hop on, chill, and they tell you have to bring your own snacks, your own food, or whatever. But yeah, you could totally just hitch a ride with them, and I could fly there or anywhere else, even parts of Europe, whatever. I typically don't use them to fly to Europe, but other parts of the U.S., yeah, you could just hop on a C-17 or one of the other military aircraft. It's like $20 each way. You just do that, no problem. People be complaining like $20 each way. You're crazy. Shit should be like $8 or $5 each way. What the fuck, man? You know. Yeah, he's in the big. Okay, that's what's up. That is what's up. Man, Punisher, you gotta start inviting me to stuff, man. You be talking all this stuff, man. We need to like see what we need to go hang out, man. We need to fly to Europe, man. I can show you how things really be happening, you know what I'm saying? Introduce you to some nice people, get a different perspective on life, I mean, I can if you yeah, just send me the address. I could just look up the house and everything. Or you can and you could just send me a picture of it. How different is the vibe from Europe different from than America? The vibe in what sense? Are you talking about like dating and relationships? Or are you talking about just people interacting with you? I mean, all of that. there's so much involved. It just depends on what country you go to and all of that. If you go to London, people don't really care, particularly if you're an American. They don't care because there's so many Americans in London, and they're like super. They're like the main Western country of Europe, Britain. So they don't care about Americans. In fact, they don't care about anybody from anywhere. They're just like whatever because it's such a huge mixing pot in London. But if you go to other countries like Germany and all of that, they're like, wow, an American, kind of like that. And yeah, and I've even been to Turkey a few times. They're so nice and polite in Turkey. Turkey's a good time too. Yeah, and interacting with people, people want to know where you from. For example, when I was in Germany, this guy, he was all like, "Do you know who Snoop Dogg is?" I was like, "Yeah, he's my neighbor." He was like, "Really?" I was like, "No, I don't know who Snoop. Like what?" But they just think that because Western entertainment is so big out there. I'll give you another example. I was walking, seen this German guy. He was rapping Tupac verbatim. That song, "That's Just the Way It Is." He was rapping that whole thing verbatim, knew every word. But then beyond that, he didn't speak any English. I was like, what? It was so weird. But yeah, they steadily blast like super American music, rap music, all of that. They love that out there. Yeah, Germany, depending on where you go, it could be a good time. Very peaceful country, very safe country. The food out there, you would get like the food ain't the best. The McDonald's and everything, they're good, but the other food, it ain't. Even the pizza, no, it ain't all that good. But I swear, when I seen the Pizza Hut, I was like, oh my god, a Pizza Hut! But Dunkin' Donuts is big in Germany. You will see KFC a lot. You will see Burger King a lot. You will see Subway at the Hauptbahnhof, which is the main transit terminals or main train stations. But yeah, you'll see a lot of Dunkin' Donuts out there for some weird reason. The Dunkin' coffee out there ain't like the good Dunkin' Donut coffee out here. Um, and that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Of course, McDonald's. Yeah, let's see. I went to Paris for the Olympics, specifically basketball games this summer. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. I heard that was good too. I seen videos where they had the police from the different countries walking around and roving through the areas where they were having the Olympics. That was pretty cool. They were showcasing the different police forces from the different countries. That was really cool. And you could tell some of the countries where they gave extended access to as opposed to other countries. So like for example, police that came from the US and all of that, they were fully armed, but then police that came from other countries, they're like, oh, y'all can't be armed out here. It was really funny. But yeah, people were like, why is LAPD out here like armed in a uniform? Like it was freaking people out. It's like, is that LAPD? Is that, and they even had like Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. They had like NYPD out there. It was crazy. It was actually pretty cool. Um, I saw most of the players in the streets, and Devin Booker, wow, was on a bike. Really, that's cool. I bet that was exciting. Marie Taylor, yeah, you need to get your passport, and not only that, you need to get TSA pre-approved, or if you really want to take things to the ultimate level, get a global entry pass. I have global entry, the best thing ever. It takes a long time to get it, and you have to be interviewed by the Department of Homeland Security. They sit you down, and like an agent will interview you and be like, "Why do you need this?" and like blah blah blah. They start asking you questions. You're like, I'm not applying to be Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, right? I'm just wanting a global entry pass. But what a lot of people don't know too is if you get a TWIC card, TWIC, that also acts as a TSA pre-approval too. So you get the best of both worlds. So get a TWIC card because with a TWIC card, this would allow for you to access ports, parts of airports, things like that. But it also allows for you to use TSA. A lot of people don't know that. Another good um, resource too is to sign up for Clear. You have Clear and TSA, you're solid. You have Clear and Global Entry, you're elite. Like, ain't nobody messing with you at the airport. Like, having a Global Entry card is like playing Yu-Gi-Oh and throwing down an Egyptian god card. If y'all know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, it's like I now call Slifer the Sky Dragon or whatever the hell, and it's like raw, like the strongest, like, people be hating like, how come he get to go? You like, bye. Like when I be going through the international tournament, it probably take me like 3 minutes to walk through, 2 minutes. Everybody else, it would take them like 30, 40 minutes to get through the international terminal. Like shit be real, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the streets were so empty and it was just players. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Rigo. That's what's up. Marie Taylor, you said I'm so down. My Twit card already expired. Yeah, just renew your Twit card. If you get a Twit card, yeah, that also serves as a TSA pre-approval. Yeah, so you should be good with that. Marie Taylor, what do you do for a living? Why do you have a Twit card anyway? Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Hope y'all don't think me crazy. Yeah. Let's see. I be flying with those druggy drugs. Heck yeah. I used to work for. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's another reason why you would need a Twit card. Working at the refineries, absolutely. Where did you work at the refineries? Work down in Lo- Lausanne, Louisiana. Is that what you're trying to say? Jeliza, what's up, girl? How you doing? Welcome in, Canadian, proudly indigenous. Are you really? Are you really indigenous? Like indigenous means you're like native, Eskimo, like Indian, like that. Swift Punisher. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the happy Monday. Salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Man, hooking me up with the gifty gifts, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. What time is it, man? I feel like I've been on here for such a long time already. Ay, ay, ay. Monday Fun Day for sure. Oh, yeah, Rigo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like this projection thing. It's like a galaxy starlight, I think they called it. Starlight projector or whatever. It's pretty cool. It has different modes, but this is my favorite one. Like moves around slowly. Oh, Punisher, you got it so good, my friend. You definitely got it good. No, it's a good time. It is definitely a good time. Yeah, I think, let me check my schedule. I don't think I got anything major going on for Monday. Um, yeah, I'm just going to attend like this real estate class. And basically, the real estate class, I don't even know what it's about, but it's something related to the California Department of Insurance. And I may take another small real estate course or basically start another course, and it's just something for extra knowledge. I think they charge like maybe $200 for the course or something, and it may run for a few days. So I may just jump into that just so that I can learn a little bit more and get a little more abreast and up to date with some things. Thanks for liking the live, Gregory. Thank you so much, my friend. Uh, a hanger. I do not. Um, well, I mean, I do, but I don't like. We ain't like cool like that. But I do know someone who owns a pretty big hangar at an international airport. But they keep two private jets and two helicopters in it. IRV, would it be? How be ye? Man. What, a hangar? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So here in this area, there's actually an old military base that's been retired, and they have these fortified. aircraft hangars, but I think they're mainly for like helicopters and stuff, and they're huge. And years ago, they sold them off for almost nothing. But whoever invested in those, man, huge amount of land, huge parcels, and these buildings are like super seismic, retrofit, fortified, reinforced steel and concrete because they have to be, right? But really cool. They're on the base, the old retired base that they have because they started to sell off the land on the base. It's actually pretty cool. There's actually a plot of land on there, a small. It's probably maybe I want to say 7,000 square feet, maybe 8,000 square feet. I really want it, but they probably want a lot of money for it. What's up, Dawson Beckwith? How's it going? Even just the helipad is good. Hell yeah, that would be really nice. Hazel, welcome back. Oh yeah, exactly. Put a hello pad on my boat. Heck yeah. I do. Yeah, they're cool. Say my name. What? Man. What is San Francisco known for? Pizza, um, pasta, burgers, mm, Irish coffee, Night Exchange, and basically Night Exchange. They're like these. It's kind of like a strip club, but not really. But the ambience is kind of like a strip club where they have like things like this and all of that. But it's called the Night Exchange, and basically you pay a fee and you go in and you could basically do the bang boom with people, But you have to ask their permission and everything. But people just sit around and they're just going to town, like yeah, yeah, But you gotta, get their permission. So when you go in, I think it's maybe like $50 for the cover charge, and then for the men, you could take a condom. They have like this jar, I think. They'll give you a condom, and then you can just go in there. And you walk up to me like, "Can we?" They're like, "Yeah." You're like, "Great!" You just go there and do your thing, and then bounce out. So that's what San Francisco's known for. What else? Oh, and a lot of tech companies. There's a lot of tech companies in San Francisco. There's a really big LGBTQ plus community. Definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. Swift Punisher. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that popped up. But yeah, you could just search Google and see them. And then there's like a lot of places for like gay men and stuff like that, like saunas and hot tubs where they go there to have sex and all of that. So that's another thing that SF is known for. What's up, Twirling Wind? What's up? How's it going? Let's see. And let's see. No way that. Let's see. Yeah, I heard that's in the city. Yeah, tech. Yeah, very, very techy. Yeah. Punisher, absolutely. That's where we're going. You goddamn right we are. We're gonna go in and we're gonna clap some cheeks in there. You know what I'm saying? Rigo, I'm from Dallas, and LGBT is really popular, even streets. Yeah, it's really big out here. Big part of the culture, big part of the community. Yeah, you'll see a lot of trans women, a lot of trans men. Like there's groups like Dykes on Bikes and all of that. They're always in the parades and all of that. Um, you could always tell lesbians because they drive Subarus for some weird reason. You see a Subaru, you're like, yep, there, yep. You look in, it's always a trans man almost every time. Um, you got to watch out before you do something. Yeah, I know, right? Uh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Definitely crazy. Yeah, a lot of trans men, a lot of trans women. Sometimes it's almost like Thailand. You can't even tell, you know? Like even with the dudes, like even dudes that look like me and they're like trans men and you're like, "Wait, what? You were born a woman?" So you still gotta and they'll be like, "Yeah." You be like, "No way," you know? Like they're muscled up, all you're like, but that's the culture. Another thing that SF is known for, movie productions, huge for commercials. So SF is known mainly for commercials. Ladyboys, yeah, quite a bit of ladyboys out here. Yeah, quite a bit of ladyboys. Um, yeah, and like I said, you can't tell. I mean, oftentimes, like you be like, what did the dude? He's like, man, you a pretty ass nigga. Nah, but like, yeah, I mean, yes, a lot of them you can't even tell. Yeah, they just walk around and just live normal lives. I guess. I mean, they work normal stuff, and you just like even my old tax person was a trans woman, is a trans woman, so it's just part of the culture over here. Has a lady not ever finessed you? No, because I'm a huge. I try to really look out for that sort of stuff. When you mean finesse, you mean like money wise or what? Yeah, yeah, Rigo. Also the Warriors too. Absolutely. The Warriors, the 49ers, the Giants, the San Francisco Giants. It's known for that too. You see a lot of celebrities over here too visiting San Francisco. You'll be walking around, you'll see celebrities just walking around. You're like, no way. Like, for example, one day I was just walking down the street and I heard someone that sounded like Dave Chappelle, and I'm all like, damn, that sounded like Dave Chappelle. And then I turn around and I see this guy, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Dave Chappelle. He's just walking slowly, walking with this other guy, and I stopped and I stared at him. I was like, hey, what's up, Dave? And he just ignored me, and I'm like, whatever. And then he was like, hey, what's up, brother? And he just kept walking. So, but it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, you'll see celebrities walking around, just doing their thing. What was the first thing you even did to get into the real estate business, like your first step? That's actually a really, really good question. What did I do? I think I took I think I was watching a video on YouTube like, oh, wanna be interested in real estate? Watch this. One of them stupid little videos. So I did that and I'm all like, oh, this is actually really interesting. So I just decided to, well, I'm gonna pursue this. This is interesting. This is something I would like to be involved in. It's fascinating. But I must say though, real estate is a tough, tough, tough industry. It's not like people watch a lot of like Selling Sunset and all of that. It's real estate is really, really tough. It takes a lot to sell, and it costs a lot of money to maintain a license, particularly here in California. So on average, I pay like $6,600 a year. God damn. See, too much indigestion. I pay about $6,600 a year to maintain my real estate license here in the state of California, and then I pay about $400 to $500 a year to maintain my mortgage origination license, my mortgage originator's license, or my mortgage broker's license. And the reason why that's low is because I don't practice mortgages now. I'm licensed, but I don't practice, and I'm not with a brokerage, a mortgage brokerage. If I was, my yearly cost for that would skyrocket because they have their own association, their own resources, and tools that they use that you have to pay for as well. Took you to the bed and found out it was Swift Punisher. No, usually nothing like that because that could be really dangerous for them. But there are some people that I have encountered where they were polite and everything, and I was kind of like wondering, and this was just mainly like on a dating app or something. I was just all like, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but are you a trans woman? And then sometimes they're like, well, why would that matter? The moment they said it, I'm like, okay, so you're a trans woman, okay. But it's like, well, that does matter because if someone is expecting you to be a naturally born woman and you surprise them like surprise, and they're like like that, it's like you got to be careful with that. I don't give a shit how big you are. You got to be careful with that. It's like, but some for them in their mind, sometimes they're just like, it shouldn't matter. It's like, no, it should matter. It should absolutely matter. Just tell people. There's nothing wrong with telling people. But yeah, it's just. But I mean, for the most part, I haven't really experienced anything like that. Yeah, I have not experienced anything like that. Yeah. Let's see. That's what the real part is for. Yeah. It's crazy. One of my professors was one and didn't know until a long time after. Wait, what? What do you mean? One of what? Hey, Chad. My bad. I haven't been paying attention to the live here, bro. My bad. Man, how you been doing, man? I wasn't expecting you to be on, man. Yeah, bro. I got rejected by Dave Chappelle, man. Yeah, for sure. How you been doing, man? Do the bang boom. Exactly, bro. Yeah, you got that. You gosh darn right, man. How you been doing, man? I didn't even see you in here. I had another tab but because it's been slow over here on the Kicker app. Man, you came in late? Yeah, for sure. Is my live a little bit better? I just cleaned the camera, so is it a little more clear now? I hope it is. So I am. I'm much more cooler than him. And so to be honest, this actually isn't the first encounter I had with Dave Chappelle. I actually had another encounter with him back in like '08, I think. He was in San Francisco with his family, and my old colleague and we were actually at a this place where they have like video games. It's like an arcade and all this. So it's a movie theater. It's like a little mall, right? So, and it's in downtown San Francisco. And we were there, and Dave was there, and my friend was excited. He ran, he was like, "Oh man, look, it's Dave Chappelle." And so I was like, "Oh, cool." I just was like still getting quarters. We were at the arcade, and Dave was at the arcade with his family. And so my friend, he walked past him. He was like, "Oh, hey," being polite, just saying, "Hey." And Dave flashed on him, completely flashed on him, cursed him out, was looking at him all crazy and all of that. But then afterwards, he apologized. He was like, "Man, I apologize, man. I'm tired of this, man. I'm not here for that, man. I'm just trying to." And then my former colleague was like, "Man, that's all you have to say. You didn't have to come at me like this." Ah, and they were like, and I'm all like, "Oh, bro." And then I walked over, and Dave was like, "Man, I apologize." And then he shook my hand, and then he shook his hand, and then he proceeded to play video games. And then my friend was still so heated about it. We were playing a game, and then Dave actually walked right next to us, and he got on the game right next to us. And then my friend looked at him. He was like, "Man, this nigga, man." He's like, "I'm here with my family." And then Dave looked at him like, "Really?" Like I'm like, "Oh man, what the heck is going on?" It was a one interesting experience. Really, really interesting experience. Yeah, hook tool. I gave it the you got spit on that thing. For sure, for sure. But yeah, bro, I've been on for a while now. I think I've been on for six. I've been on for going on 2 hours 40 minutes now. I think. Well, see, the thing is, Chad, it was bizarre because it's like people know who he is because after that encounter with us, other people was seeing him in the arcade and they were like, "Oh, it's Dave Chappelle." And like I remember there was this large group of Asian guys. They were like, "Oh," and they started all pulling out their phones recording him. And then there were other people stopping and looking at him, but a lot of people didn't approach him. They were just kind of like filming him from a distance and everything. And I was kind of just like staring at people, looking at people, but people were like all around him, like taking pictures, and he was just like playing video games and stuff. And then he picked up a backpack with his kids and then he walked. He has when I remember his wife was like this little or this woman he was with, she was like this short Asian woman, and then he had these two little like Blasian kids with him. So and Blasian is black and Asian mixed, in case you didn't catch that. What's up, Jacob 916 2004? Would it be? Oh, you started your day early. So what's on the docket for the day? What you got planned for the day, Chad? For sure, my guy. Great combo breaker, you know. It be like that sometime, you know, Gregory. Hey, Gregory, you want me to call you Gregory? Or you want me to call you like Greg or something like that, or Big G? Would it be? What you want me to call you, my guy? I got you. Whatever you want, man. Hey, y'all, go follow Gregory too. He's a realtor too, even though he got way more followers than me. But yeah, go support him as well. He be going live too, y'all. Let me see if I got a combo breaker. I think I got this in my soundboard. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got it. Did y'all hear it or what? Ah, yeah. Heck yeah. Oh man, for sure, man. Bro, I got so many like I gotta update this, but bro, I got like so many like you know, so many interesting things going on here. Yeah, man. I'm waiting on some packages and going to work out early. That's what's up. So, what sort of packages are you waiting on, my guy? What you got? What you got? What you got coming in for us, bro? I need to know. Yeah, Gregory, why you up so late or early, bro? Why you up so early, G? Would it be? Tell me. Dollar D, would it be? Welcome, Dollar D.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I mean, if you're outside with your family and like 30 people orbiting around you would get mad too. I mean, well, it wasn't even a thing of that. Like when he wasn't even outside, he was in the place, and initially it wasn't even like that. And people weren't even orbiting around, and people were just kind of like uh, quite the distance from him, and they were just filming him from a distance. They weren't like close to him. A few people walked over to him and was saying hi, and he was just like shaking people's hands and like fist bumping people, but that was it. Yep. Y'all remember when that went viral back in the day when people had that on their videos? That "Don't be suspicious" sound. That was like big.
Did I really just forget that melody?
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, technically no, but people still call San Francisco the Silicon Valley as well because there's a lot of tech companies and San Francisco has a really high GDP as well. But the Silicon Valley is actually like Santa Clara County, San Mateo County. That's mainly like that's in Santa Clara County. That's the heart of the Silicon Valley. That's where like the super huge tech companies are, like Apple, Google, Meta, Dell, Dell, or Microsoft processors, Intel, Nvidia, Seagate. I could just name them for days. They're all over there. Cisco Systems, HP. Uh, yeah, they're all over there. Snowflake. They're all like clustered. It's like thousands of them. They're just like clustered in like Contra Costa County. So, hey, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. All right, y'all. I'll be back. All right, here we go. I'm back. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do some updates here. All right, let's see. That was funny though. Dave Chappelle was like, "Hey man, get the F away from me." And then 10 minutes later, he's exactly. It was so weird, Chad. Like, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, y'all, if y'all want to have the best French butter cookies, they're a bit pricey, but grab these right here. They're like the best butter cookies ever. You could get them off of Amazon. They are just, and they're like salted. They're like amazing. The best butter cookies ever. French butter cookies, the best ever. I tried these. I mean, I was like, oh my God. What's up, HTX Freddy, my guy? How's it going? I missed you, man. How's everything going? So good. Hey, Chad, do you ever go live? Or do you just, like, do you stream or what? I don't think I've ever gotten any notifications of you streaming. Chilling, bro. Why you up so late? I thought you was gonna be asleep. HTX Freddy. Man, I'm over here eating French butter cookies and stuff. You know. I mean, tomorrow's Monday, but I ain't got nothing going on tomorrow, so I'm just chilling. Okay, that's what's up. Do you still go live on Purple App or no? Shit. Damn, my bad. Shit. Oh, were you really? Wow, must be nice. HTX Freddy, must be nice, my guy. Nah, that's what's up though, bro. I envy you, my friend. That's cool. I was at a busy open house today, bro. Okay. That's what's up, Chad. So, Chad, remind me, what do you do again for work? I don't know if you told me. Wait, you're looking for work, right? I forget. Are you looking for work? Hey, HTX, how long you gonna be on for, bro? The open house event, thanks for asking, Chad. So, the open house event was amazing. It was a huge turnout. I'm hoping something really nice comes from it. Now the real work begins, you know? Mmm, okay. Mmm. Telling y'all, man, these butter cookies, oh my gosh. They're addictive, like, mmm. This brand here, oh my gosh. Best butter cookies ever. I have this with coffee in the morning. Oh my gosh. Man, makes me happy every morning. I'm all like, you know what? Let's get the day started. It's gonna be a good day. Hey Chad, did you hear me? What did you do? What do you do for work, bro? What do you do for work, Chad? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was born and raised in Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. No, I was born and raised out here. Yeah. What's up, Kai? What's up? We put belt. What's up? What the hell? What do you mean by you're a superhero, bro? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you could be. I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know? It is hard to tell. Mm. JJ, you in town? The party's going down. You ready to? You ready to get Let me see here. JJ in the house. What's up? You're a professional clown. That's what's up, bro. Yes, I do. I want to see that. I'm gonna hold you to it too. Do you like the Corvette C8S? I'm not sure. Oh, Corvette. No, I'm not a fan of Corvette at all, brother. I just don't like them. They're I think that they're like I refer to them as scam vehicles, and the reason why I call them scam vehicles because they look expensive, but they're not that expensive, you know. And they're not that good either. I don't really. Oh man. Oi, 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 oi. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man. Yeah. What's up, James? Welcome back. Oh man. You just exist outside of the matrix, huh? That's what's up. I can respect that for sure, man. Heck yeah. Hey, how many people do you have following you on Purple app? Uh, do I know who? Do I know who? Andrew Tate?
Haram!
No, I don't know who. I don't know who that is. Andrew Tate? No.
Haram!
What kind of cars I like? I don't. For some weird reason, I like Jeep. I'm a big fan of Jeep. Uh, I like. I mean, that's what else? I like armored vehicles too, like Humvees and big vehicles like that, like bulletproof stuff. I like stuff like that. I'm not really into like sports cars, but I like the Night XV. I don't know if you've seen that before. It's called the Night XV. Super cool truck. It's like a big old bulletproof truck. It's awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm into stuff like that. So, Chad, do you think you would build any of that up, or are you just pretty much done with it at this point? Like, what's your goals with that at this point? Woo, a few hundred, really? Hey, are you subscribed to mine? Go subscribe to mine right now. Here, I'll send you the link to it right now. Should be able to use that right there. I appreciate the subscription, my friend. Thank you so much. What's up, Briscoe? How's it going? What's the good word, brother? Briscoe, where you from, my guy? Oh, you think you followed already? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you did, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. Oh man. All right, y'all. I hit the 3 hour mark. I am beat. I am done. I am going to bed. I appreciate all of you who joined me, who rocked with me, who stayed here, who engaged with me, who gave me gifts. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for all of you who are on Ticker Talker. Thanks for staying around and hanging out. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Punisher, Gregory, Steve, thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Um, top viewers for sure. Appreciate you so much. Um, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it could get kind of tough. Yeah, the YouTube thing. Yeah, that's why I do things like outside of streaming. I can't count on streaming. I gotta be out and about making money. That's why I do real estate. That's why I own my own security firm. I do a lot of things. I do investigative work. I even run websites, you know? So, yeah, I have a pretty extensive portfolio. And I'm getting ready to add more things to it. You gotta be engaged with a lot these days, you know? Did I get your name before? No, here. This is my name right here. Man, y'all acting up, man. G over there putting the smack down on some people. That's what's up, G. Man. People come in here and acting reckless, huh? Man. Yeah, man. I think y'all my first mods, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, man. Thanks, G. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for sure, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, for sure. And here's my face. Well, here you could. Uh, all right, that's my IG as well, so you could go check that out. I post cool things on there too. What's up, Digital Chocola? Chocola, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go to bed right now. I'm beat. Ugh. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. But I'm about to go hug and love on my pillow. I'm about to do her dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know, being a bachelor, you get to relax. You ain't got no one nagging you. You ain't got no one trying to touch you all the time. You just chilling. Look at this. Quiet, you know, peace, simplicity. I'm a guy. I just want peace. You know, I just want peace. I'm peaceful. Just want peace, you know. Hey, that's all good, Chad. At least you know your day getting started. But I know you pumped up. You ready for Instagram? Yeah, I have an Instagram. G, are you on my Instagram? So if you want to follow me on IG, I'm under Icon Advisor, kind of like this right here. So it's just at Icon Advisor. So I'm under that as well. Heck yeah, my guy. It's always good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. You've been rocking with me. I'll never forget you, my friend. And you got to let me send you one of these gifts here, too, you know? I want to send you one of these. So let me know, okay? I'll send it to a P.O. box, whatever you want. I'll send you one, okay? Because I had them, you know, I bought them to give them out, but every time I try to give them to people are like, I don't want that shit. I'm like, what? Like, you know, I'm like, like, why? You know, they're gift cards, you know, but let's see. Should I picked up some girls? I mean, yeah, not really. Not really. A lot of people that show up there like couples and stuff anyway, so that doesn't really work out unless you're talking about a maybe you talking about like a lady boy. But yeah. All right, brother. Well, you have a good night. I am logging off now.